Let's get some more of that energy. Okay.
On new minute to begin. Here we go.
Oh, hello and welcome. Big cheer for Chaosium Con UK 2026. It's the best cheer because Sweet with the headphones on just went, ah! So that's fantastic. So firstly, a couple of quick shout outs. Obviously to Chaosium, who have been amazing enough to answer my barrage of emails going, can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? So thank you to Chaosium for letting us do this. Also, very specifically, a lovely gentleman who's in Australia right now, Jamie, James, you are amazing. Thank you so much for helping us getting this up and running. We really, really appreciate it, and we really, really appreciate you. For you guys, that's James Collicott from the Stream of Chaos. So absolute amazing human being. So thank you, Jamie, you are amazing. And thank you to all of you guys giving up your time to be here this evening, because we just got dressed up for the shizzles and the giggles. What we're going to do is we're going to run a Call of Cthulhu scenario live, and hopefully there's loads of you guys at home that are tuning in to watch this, and you're joining us for the first time at Chaosium Con, streaming in, which is amazing. Hopefully this will be something that will continue at Chaosium Cons, so especially when they're all in America, we can tune in and watch you guys as well. I think we get started. You guys happy to get started?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. So we're going to play Pendragon. No, what we're doing is we're going to play Call of Cthulhu. For content warnings, for this particular scenario, which was written very much for this convention, so it's a brand new scenario written for this. So it's the original playthrough now. It has been play tested. I should say that as well, just in case. Content warnings are golf. Sorry, you can all go now. Sorry. Golf. There is some golf. There is the idea of possibly investigator to investigator competitiveness, and body horror, Cthulhu madness, sanity loss, possible investigator death, and golf. Which I think is the key thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to dive in and we're going to get started straight away. So we set the scene. We are, I say we, they are, these four players. In fact, actually, before we do that, I want you to introduce your player and therefore yourself as we do that, okay? So we'll start with Stu over here, the wonderful Stu Sellens. I've ruined it for you. Say your name, Stu, tell us who you're playing, please.
My name's Stu. I'm playing Henry Crampton, an architect from Kingsport, although not originally from Kingsport. He's actually from Surrey, originally moved over to America. He is very competitive, and he will stop nothing to win, even if that is through more dubious means.
Excellent, and our wonderful Camille.
Hello, I'm Camille, and today I will be playing the Honourable Patrick Cousins, who's 59 and a judge from Kingsport. And here to play a good game of golf with my good pals.
Excellent. And we're going to jump over to Cosmic.
Hi, I'm Cosmic, and I am playing Rory McCann, the factory manager from Kingsport. He's a hard-working gentleman, believes that all your hard work will pay off and give you all the success you'll ever need. If you're not successful, you're not working hard enough.
Like it. And over to our wonderful Olga.
And this, of course, is seconded by Alice Almossi. She is one of the first doctors in psychology. She trained in Arkham Sanatorium. That was a very good learning experience. And I'm to see that, well, women can do anything that men can do, preferably better than Henry. Definitely better.
Maybe differently than people. There's no best. It's just hard work and determination.
I will like with you on this.
The unusual thing about these guys, and the lovely setup for the investigators to follow, is that they're all very good friends. They all play at the same club. They all play at Kingsport Golf Club. But they've had a rather unusual invitation. They've all been invited to the Arkham Golf Club. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. They've been invited to play at the Arkham Golf Club, which is a relatively new club, and they know this. And it's a very elite club. There's only a few people who get to play that aren't already the members within the club. So being invited to play is a big deal, okay? But there's also another thing they know about this invitation to come and play there, and hence the getting into the club during the elite stage of its membership, is that they've been invited to play during the Great Gale Cup, which is a competition It's a golfing competition, which would make sense, it's a golf course, but it's during a terrible, terrible weather environment, which is unusual for a golf course, but the chance to play at Arkham, bad weather isn't going to put off these guys. So you arrive at Arkham train station, and as you arrive, you disembark from the train, and as you're walking out, you see there's a gentleman standing there with a big smile on his face, and he's holding up a sign which has for the Kingsport Golf members, and he's holding this sign, and he's a bit in the distance, so you've probably got a moment or two to talk amongst yourselves as you're leaving the train station, and you can see this individual standing there waiting for you.
Oh, I guess he must be for us then. Look, there are words on the sign that have letters on.
I'm so glad you explained this, Rory. Thank you. How's your company run again?
My company is run fine. That's why I'm here. I'm so well loved. They let me have the day off. I take the day off. It's quite remarkable. Do you think this is for us? I mean, it's got letters on a sign.
I think it probably is. I say, Patrick, fancy a little wager. $5 says that he takes us in a red car to the golf cart.
God, can you stop gambling, man? Are you going to take the bet?
I'll take it.
Excellent.
And as you say, I'll take it, immediately, the boy says, oh, hey guys, over here, I'm picking you up to take you to Arkham. It's great to see you, Thank you so much for being here. If you come on over here, I'll put your bags in this. Could you roll up for me, please?
Oh, yes, I can. First roll of the game.
Oh, get ready, people. There's some giveaways here.
That's a 90 over 35.
90? 90? Well, I'm not throwing these golf balls across the room because that's where I get banned from future Chaosium Cons. But what we're doing is a little giveaway. Your golf ball here has Arkham Golf Club on one side, and obviously it has the MP on the other side. So we're going to bring this to you. In fact, if I give that to the wonderful Cosmic, he'll bring that out to you. So throughout the event, those of you who are live in the audience here, we have those giveaways for you as we go forward. Not to be confused with one of my dice, actually, which I think would be quite drastic if I gave that away at this stage. I make up the rolls anyway. What did you roll, sorry, on your luck?
It was a 90 over 35, so failure.
Okay.
In fact, no, not a fumble yet, failure.
So, he says, come on over here and I'll put your things in my blue car.
Now I'm looking very red to me, Henry, old boy.
There's chicken feed, Patrick, chicken feed. There we go, old thing.
And he takes you over to this beautiful, luxurious blue car, and you can see that the number plate is actually AGC, and you know that's the Arkham Golf Club. There's obviously money here that's been thrown at this. And he says, my name's, I'm Connor Forsyth. I'm the greenskeeper. I don't usually chauffeur around, but with you guys coming, I thought I'd pick you up, and then if you had any questions, we can answer on the way. Come on, I'll get your stuff in the car, and we can get going. Mr. Shilston, he is so excited to see you guys.
Shilston, right. Tell me, Connor, how windy does it get?
How windy?
Yeah, are we talking about 15, 20 miles an hour? I mean, what the...
I mean, over the next 3 days with the weather forecast, with the gale coming in, I think, I think 20 miles an hour is pretty...
20 miles.
Well, yeah, maybe more. I mean,
it's
not just called the gale, it's the great gale. It's.
We are not made of sugar. We will be fine. Now tell me about the quality of your grass, good man.
Grass. I tell you, get in the car and we'll get going.
Right.
So he does, and he's very excited that you're asking about the actual grass.
Yes.
I mean, as the greenkeeper, this is like his number one. Like his eyes light up. He's helped put bags into the car. He's escorted you around, got you in the car, closing doors. There's drinks in the car.
So thank you, Connor. Here's a tip from Henry. And I slide the $5 note over to him.
Thank you. That's really
very generous, Henry.
Well,
you're an honest man. Thank you very much.
Yes, honest man.
And he begins driving the car, and he says, the grass. He says, well, I can tell you now. I specifically get the seeds from, and then he says, a place where we get golf seeds from, which are probably really expensive and really legitimate.
Wow, now that is good quality seeds, Connor.
Yeah,
good quality
I don't
seeds.
like to brag too much, but we manicure this course. It's I mean, when you know a course the same way that I know this course, it's kind of like. You know how it moves. You know what I mean?
Yes, you know how it breathes.
It breathes. You feel the course, you feel the bumps, the lumps. the sand traps, the greens, they're all different. They've all got their own personality, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
especially
Any
when you get
self-respecting golf course does.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So Mr. Shilston, he is so excited that you guys have accepted to play in the competition. You can see up there, and he's kind of driving around this bend. And
Easy.
You're leaving Arkham essentially, and you're kind of going out to the countryside. But as he kind of pulls around the corner, you can see that there's some grey clouds coming in. So you can see up there. Oh, it's getting a bit dark and stormy. Now, obviously, you're not playing until tomorrow. But we got you in the clubhouse tonight. You got your rooms. We got your free breakfast. We'll do your dinner. You're going to meet some of the members. You're going to meet our golf pro captain. It's a great crowd. They're such a nice group. Okay. It's going to be a great time. Did you bring your coats?
Definitely.
Oh,
The
yes.
specialized water repellent coats that I got a tailor to make it exactly fit.
Oh, no. Okay. Yes. I wonder, is anybody else that dedicated? Is she going to win?
Well, it might give me the edge.
Well,
Let's not count our chickens until they're hatched. I mean, Alice is a fine golf course player, and as are those other people whose name has escaped me because I wasn't taking notes earlier. But I'm sure those two in the corner will do just fine.
You don't mean Patrick and Henry, do
Oh,
you?
Patrick and Henry, thank you very
We've
much.
only been friends for what, 20 years?
I'm that dedicated.
So I know I advised electroshock therapy, but I'm starting to regret it. So just
It's okay, Doctor, because if the storm comes in and lightning hits the height of a swing, you'll probably get a repeat of that.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Invigorating, that's what it would be. Wouldn't stop my game.
$5 says you get struck by lightning.
I'll take that bet.
I'll give you 10. No.
Roll up. No. In this moment, the car, it starts to, you're kind of in the countryside now.
Starts to
And Connor says, oh, you guys are going to want to see this. And he doesn't point, does anything like that, he just keeps driving. And what you see is the beautiful green countryside of the outer Arkham area. It starts to disappear as the car starts to drop down, and you find that the car goes into a tunnel.
Ooh.
A beautifully carved tunnel, wooden beams, there's electric
This is
lighting within the tunnel, and you find yourself kind of coming to a T-junction within the tunnel. And at that T-junction, you see that there's a sign that says 18th hole, and there's a sign that says the clubhouse. And Connor pulls off, and we drive off through this tunnel, all underground at this point, and we go all the way around, and you're there for a minute or two underground before you begin to pull the car up at the front of the clubhouse. And standing at the front of the clubhouse is a rather handsome gentleman in a red bow tie.
So modest as well.
And very modest, but very handsome. He's standing there at the front, and there's a couple of people that very clearly work for him, and you can see them in these staff uniforms, and they're standing beside him. One's got a tray of drinks, one's got almost like a big bag, and the gentleman stands there. And as Connor pulls the car up, he says, oh, well, this is where I hand you guys over. This is Mr. Shilston. He built the place. He owns the place. He is very excited to have you guys here. So, this is usually when I have to start whittering on and let you get on with your experience. Now, if you need anything during your time here, you can see just round there, just past the first hole. Yeah, that's the greenkeeper's hut. If you need anything, you find me there. And hope you have an amazing time.
Well, thank you.
Good man. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Connor.
Gets up and he starts opening the doors. He opens the boot, gets your bags out. One or two of the staff members come running over. They take your bags. And Mr. Shilston walks up to you in a very excited manner.
Rory steps forward.
Oh, excellent. Oh, hello! Hello! Hello!
Hello, I'm Rory McCann. How are you, sir?
Shakes your hand vigorously.
Okay.
And you can
shook
just
guns.
see wide eyes and an excitement. Oh my, hello! Hello!
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello?
Mr. Chaosium, pleasure to meet you. I tried to crush his knuckles in this handshake.
Okay. I think you just do it. I think he's so excited that he sees that as a sign of encouragement. Hello! Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, okay. This is great. This is great. I'm going to take you into the clubhouse. Hey, have a drink. And one of the staff members walks forward. They've got a tray, and they're there, and they're actually the drinks that you would order at your own clubhouse. He's done his research. Scotch.
Devonian gin.
A Devonian gin.
I'll have an absinthe, naturally.
A whiskey sour.
And a whiskey sour. And they are there, and he hands them to you. And then he just says, well, he goes, you are our special guests at our rather elite club here. We're very excited to have you here, so we got you a little gift. And then he comes round and he gives you each one of these incredibly trendy hats that definitely isn't bad to wear on a camera that covers half of your face. So he gives you each one of these. And this is also a thank you from us to say thank you for giving up your time and playing in this live game.
Much appreciated. Should I go back, folks, and see your face?
Yeah, try and keep the peak up, otherwise we'll all be playing like this and no one will see anything. But you keep your hat on because it's much nicer.
You can keep your hat on.
Yeah, you can keep it. And he whips you into the clubhouse really quickly. In fact, he comes and goes, Your Honour, I heard all about you. In fact, I've got some business to talk to you about later. But for now, I want you to meet the members. And he kind of grabs your wrist and he
All
takes
right,
you in.
Mr. Chaosium. Wow. Oh, my scotch. I'm just like sipping.
It's okay, we'll get you another one as well. And he gets you into the clubhouse. Now you walk into the clubhouse and quite quickly you can see that there is a significant amount of people in there.
Oh, there's a significant amount of people in here. I thought that was an exclusive membership.
Yeah, no, to be fair, that's true. There is a significant amount of exclusive people in here.
That's okay.
There we go. And there's a bar over to one side, the clubhouse bar. There's a couple of tables set out to the side. You can see a range of different people. You can see the kind of friendship groups in here, the way that they're sat. And you can see in that traditional golf club style, there are framed photographs of all the captains of a certain time, all the club presidents of a certain time. Now, the club, you guys know this because you play at Kingsport. This club's only been around for 20, 30 years. The tradition, the history here is not massive, but it looks as if it's been around for a long, long time. It's made to look like it's very established and very traditional. But it's all new. It's all shiny. Yeah?
They call it nouveau rich.
I say, Shilston, old chap, who was it you got to design this place?
It was actually my cousin. He's an architect. I worked with him. We stopped construction for a little bit just while we moved some money. But by the time we got the club up and running, this place, the way it's designed, and it's not just the clubhouse. The real design is in the course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your groundskeeper says the course moves. Is this correct?
He's just enthusiastic.
It will be moving in this gale.
I mean, to be fair, you look at any golf course, any particularly good golf course, it is rather moving, isn't it, emotionally?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. No, it is. And you're lucky you have the chance to write your name into the history books of this elite club and win the most prestigious trophy you have ever seen in your life.
Oh, my God, that's the most prestigious trophy I've ever seen.
I must have that trophy, Henry thinks to himself.
It'll be on my shelf.
It's for the Great Gale Cup. You guys know you're playing in extreme weather conditions.
Oh, of course.
Well, naturally.
Apparently, at least gusts of 20 miles an hour. I mean, I'm sure we can handle whatever you could
We could do with a challenge.
Okay, this is fantastic. This is great. Yeah, no, I think this is fantastic. Well, hey, let me introduce you to everyone. Let me introduce you to the members.
Okay. Let me
You turn around and everybody is in silence, already looking at you. They've been. Oh, okay. There we go.
Hello.
They're all in silence, staring at you.
Silence, oh my God.
Yeah.
Are they alive or are they waxworks?
Well,
They are in
you
awe.
see
Oh, of course.
that there's kind of 2 or 3 different groups. There's some of the stragglers that are kind of like they're set about, and there's a couple of them sitting up at the bar. But then you've got this group of you've got this group of younger players together. Not young, it's golf. Yeah. You've got
Good to
this
see
group
the
of-
youths
exactly.
picking up the hobby,
Exactly.
you know.
And then you've got another group over the other side, and they are significantly older, let's say. And Shilston does introduce, in fact, he starts at the bar. He says, he says, if you guys need anything while you're here, all the drinks that are on the house, you just speak to Dandy. And there's this handsome chap behind the bar, and he's just kind of, big old smile, thumbs up, and kind of, pouring drinks and things. And then Shilston says, and we've got our golf pro, Jerry. And there's a gentleman who's sitting over with the older group, actually, and he kind of turns around and looks at you guys and just says, you're climbing the plane today, Trevi.
Man after my own heart.
Yeah.
Get this man a scotch.
And then the rest of the people on the table also burst into the same kind of rambling babble that you can't actually understand.
Good.
All right, a whole round of scotch for this entire table.
And that entire table just goes, and they're all like loving that they're getting these Scotch orders coming in. And then he says, and I've got to introduce you to the captain. Over there, Helen.
Helen is the captain.
And she just kind of looks over, and she's a stern-looking woman, but she kind of sees you guys, and a big smile creeps on her face. She's like, hello.
Hello, Helen.
Hello, Captain.
I am
Captain Helen.
so delighted to see another woman being captain of a golf. I am, Helen, you are a symbol to all women.
I'm also the best golfer in this place. The old guys go,
That's
until I
such a
challenge
cute
you.
idea, the best golfer in the golf club. Well, the new members are here. Hopefully we can learn from your, if we need to learn, of course. I mean, I'm sure your golf pro is very professional, but Alan, you've not met us just yet. We were going to go up there and we're going to show you what we can do with a Gale club. Are you competing in the Gale?
Please say yes.
So at this point, Helen comes over and she kind of, she'll walk to you guys and kind of walk over to the bar. We're not playing. In fact, myself and Jerry, the golf, we're going to help caddy for you. We'll help caddy for you in your game. But because of the weather conditions coming in, we want the rest of the members to vacate the club. Now, the competition that you're in, it is an elite competition.
Of course it.
Playing in extreme weather conditions is something that some people would frown at.
Not us.
Lesser people.
We love a challenge.
Now, we call those people non-members.
Absolutely.
You want to play here, you got to prove yourselves.
No, we will prove ourselves with bells on. I promise you that.
Which other members will be playing in the competition? It's not just us, is it?
Oh, are
Is
you
it?
telling it? There's only the best
She
of us.
looks at Shilston and he just says, "Oh no, well, because it's an exclusive game. It's you four. It's exclusive."
But how do we win? Do we compete against each other?
Yes.
Excellent. I mean,
Okay.
And we get the trophy if we win.
Oh yeah, no, look, the exclusive,
the
special,
trophy.
super. Have I said the word exclusive enough?
And
An exclusive trophy.
how many times has this cup been played before?
We not this specific cup, but we tend to have a different cup for a different weather event. You can see look on the honors board over there, and you can see the honors
Loads of
board.
names or?
Yeah, there's a couple of names on there. There's a couple of the years on there, but the
sunny
years.
cup, the rainy cup, the light breeze cup?
I mean, if you're gonna look at it like that, you see up there on the last two. In fact, all of you give me a spot hit.
Hey!
We'll take one roll out of this. So
Okay.
let's go with Camille's roll.
Yeah. Well, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, first time.
That's an 89.
89.
89.
Bingo!
Hey!
Oh, we said we weren't doing that. Okay.
Bingo!
So take that to the wonderful audience member over there. It's not. It's obviously it's Lydia, isn't it? Wonderful Lydia.
Well done, Lydia.
Okay. So
Regular success.
regular success.
absolute failure.
Absolute failure.
I'm assuming I failed.
43 under 35. It's a success.
Success.
Yeah, I failed.
Fail. Okay.
But Lydia succeeded, so not too
That's
bad.
what's important in life. So in this moment, you two are kind of you're kind of distracted by, I'm going to say, two things. One is your witty commentary on the names of the cups. Is it the Sunshine Rainbow Cup?
Stormy Cup. Just keep going.
So these comes out, you're kind of like, looking, what's going on there? But also, there's two gentlemen who walk in. They look like delivery men, and they come in with these big kind of crates. And they're kind of coming in, stacking up these crates at the door, which is kind of distract your attention. But for you two, when you look up at the honours board, you can see that a few of the names are a bit worn, the dates are worn, whatever, but you can see the last two events up there. In 1911, because this is 1920, in 1911, Richard Dixie won the Eye of the Storm Cup. And in 1915, Nick Jones won the Hailstrom Hero Cup. And when I say Hailstrom, I mean Hailstorm. The Hailstorm Hero Cup. Because everyone loves playing golf in hailstorms, and in the eye of the storm.
Henry would like to take Shilston to one side slightly and say, Shilston, old bean. Dixie and Johnson, are they still members of the club?
Jones,
sorry, yeah, my monocle needs cleaning, I couldn't quite see the board, yes. Dixie and Johns, are they still members of the club?
they're welcome to come back and play. I mean, they've got, because they were the winners, they get lifetime membership to come and play. And I mean, they still have to book a tea time, but they come and play as and when they want.
There's always time for tea. Is there a chance that I might be able to meet them? Such established players, such esteemed players. And
is he fishing for tips already? Oh my!
I mean, it's only good sportsmanship to prepare oneself as properly as one can for
hard work. Do it on your own back.
I'm afraid.
Don't ask other people how to do it.
They're not available. They're not available. They must be out of town, or I think they came in from other clubs, if I remember.
You're better than that.
Mr. Dixie came from Cambridge area.
Cambridge man. I'm not sick myself, but
no, not your Cambridge. Cambridge. And Jones. I think he was a Kingsport man.
Oh, was he?
Do we recognise the name?
Yes,
you recognise the name Jones.
Yeah, you recognise Nick Jones.
Yes.
And in fact, I will allow any one of you to look at your persons of interest on your character sheets. Let us know what you know about Nick Jones.
Well, wasn't he the all-time captain and the competition winner of the King Cup Golf Club? Didn't he play just before retiring?
He retired for sure.
Oh yes, Nicky.
Yes, Nicky.
Yeah.
Oh, Sticky Nicky, yes.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think everyone should know him as Nicky or Jonesy, so it was a bit of a,
Sticky Nicky, yes.
That's right, Sticky Nicky, that's right. Yeah, that's right, I never worked out why they called him that.
And he retired, right?
No, he quit.
He quit.
He quit. Well, retiring, quitting, it's the same thing.
Huh.
Well,
Why did he quit? What was it again?
I think he just found life in a different place, from what I understand.
Exactly.
Huh.
Well, I suppose Kingsport does that to one, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kingsport, yeah. So, you guys are all set up, you're ready to play. Have you all got a drink? You're all any questions for tonight? We'll do last few drinks, and then we're going to start getting some of these members home, get them out of the clubhouse, get them off the course, and we'll get an early night, so you guys are all ready for the morning.
Oh, exactly. Where are the penthouse suites?
Oh, upstairs. I mean, we're not quite penthouse, but I'm telling you, you're going to go up there and you're going to be wowed. It's.
I could have my chef come over if you need him, a handyman or anything like that.
No, what do you want to eat? We can make it. Dandy!
I shall order something very obtuse.
What's a really obtuse food to order?
Lobster thermidor crevettes in a Mornay sauce.
He's done that before. He's been into McDonald's and he's ordered that before. Okay, so yeah.
Say something fun.
And spam.
Dandy kind of has a moment. She goes, I don't think we got the lobster thermidor, but we got some seafood, we got some shellfish. I can get you something whipped up with a nice cheese sauce.
Well, I mean, if you don't have it in, I'll just have scrambled egg or something like that. I don't want to upset my stomach.
Okay, no, we can do scrambled egg. That's not a problem. Is there anything you'd like to eat before we before we start closing down for the night?
I'd like a slice of plain toast.
Can do that.
Yes, the veal cheeks I saw on your menu board earlier, are they medium rare?
Oh yeah.
Excellent, get them well done for me.
Okay, yeah, not at all. Yeah, go.
Eggs Benedict for myself, miss.
Eggs Benedict. Yeah, okay, so scrambled, eggs Benedict, piece of toast, and well done veal.
Cheeks, yes,
Cheeks.
very good, very good.
Okay, absolutely. So Dandy will go off and he will kind of, he's gone for a little bit, but you can kind of see him coming around. Occasionally he comes back and he's sweating and he's just kind of like checking you're still there, you're all happy, a few drinks. You've got an opportunity here where I'm going to let you just look at where you want to go. You've got the clubhouse here, you've got the oldies group, you've got the less oldies group, and you've got, Dandy is back into from the bar, there's a couple of rogue members up at the bar, Shilston's there. What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna deliver the round of scotch to the oldies.
Okay.
Gonna get a little tray over and try to cozy up to this pro.
Excellent. Fantastic. Let me find out what the others are doing and then we'll come back to you. Camille, Stu, what are you doing? What's Henry doing?
Henry would like to actually prop up the bar and have a chat with the barman.
So you're at the bar with Dandy, you're going to go over to the oldies and Jerry, and Cosmic, what's Rory doing?
Rory, I think he's going to talk to Helen, see if there's any mileage he can get out of the captain, a little bit more about the, your cleaner's not very good. I can't read the rest of the competitions up there. I just can only read the last two.
We'll come back to the conversation in a moment, but we will jump into that in a moment. Let me just find out where Olga's going.
Oh yes, she's going to nosy up to the young'uns and she basically wants to know how they get in on this age and how can she repeat this.
Okay, excellent. So, youngies, oldies, bar.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, let's start with you going over to the oldies then. So Jerry's there, there's this group of oldies all sat around this table, there's cigars going, there's whiskey going here, it's all spilt all over the table as well.
Evening, fellas.
There's two gentlemen who are absolutely stone cold asleep in their chairs, and Jerry's there with a big old cigar. And as you come over, he's literally finishing a joke, just kind of going, and that's why I said duck! And everybody around the table just bursts into laughter.
Yes, good one, yeah. Jerry, right?
Yeah, Jerry, that's right. Can we just say, I think we need to give a round of applause. You're playing for the Great Gal Cup. You are an outstanding citizen. We thank you for your time and your commitment. And the oldies all just kind of start going, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm sure I'll take home the cup tomorrow, huh? Day after, maybe even tomorrow. But
You're a contender, are you?
Oh yes.
Right. Well, you come over to the right place. Let us give you a bit of advice, shall we?
Lay it on me.
There's a tradition. You always leave your ball in the hole.
All right.
No,
Why?
Like this, I'm deadly serious about this. You leave your ball in the hole. When we come and we caddy for you, we're going to bring enough balls for you for all the holes. As many swings as you need. You sink a ball, you leave it there.
All right. Any reason why?
No?
Can I roll psychology or something to figure out the cut of this guy's jib? 45 in psychology. Well, that's a 90. So no.
Okay.
None the wiser. All right.
Yeah,
Sounds reasonable to me.
Yeah, it is reasonable. It's tradition.
Oh.
We got a roll, we got a number.
Hey, bingo!
Down to you. Okay, so yeah, he just no, tradition, whenever we pot a ball, we leave the ball.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. And you got any tips on any particularly tricky holes?
Well, I wouldn't say it's about any particular hole. I'd say the way that the course works, even for us oldies, and they all go, yeah, is you just play a nice steady game, you keep it moving. Always keep the golf moving. Don't stand around too long, don't chat to these guys, keep it moving, keep it smooth, keep it nice and relaxing for the course.
Steady, smooth game in a gale. Gotcha.
That's right, you're gonna go far.
Yep. All right.
You got this.
How long have you been playing here, Jerry?
Yes, well, I was one of the first here as a club pro when it opened 25, 30 years ago. You have to excuse my friend, he's got a cold. I've been playing here since. You know, I was brought in as the club pro, and I've not been told to leave.
You've ever played at Kingsport before? Mighty fine club.
We don't tend to play other clubs.
I see.
We don't-
Very loyal.
Yeah, there's something special about this place. Yeah, we don't need to play other clubs.
And yeah, I hear it's hard to get an invitation.
But look at you. You're here, you got an invitation and a competition, exclusive competition.
Yeah, well, we're all pretty special people here, so.
Ah, well, one of you is going to be slightly more special than the others when you win the trophy,
Just
huh?
keep your eye out on old Henry over there. He tends to fudge his rolls, let's just put it that way. Fudge his shots.
Everybody at the table.
4-1.
Everybody at the table, when you say that, they all just kind of go, they're all kind of nodding like that. When you say he fudges his rolls, they just go,
I was just joking.
they all burst into laughter. Sorry, with your headphones there, that's my bad. But they all burst into laughter, and there was a moment, like a tangible moment of tension there.
Yeah.
Okay? And you very much picked up on it. Okay.
I could tell that made you a little tense. Is that a problem you had before at the club?
No, we
Cheaters?
just cheaters. We don't do cheaters here. Too exclusive.
I see. Well, that's good news.
Yeah, it is.
I play an honest game. I'm a judge, you see.
Oh, I see. So you don't deal with cheaters neither.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. Well, let's tell you what. I'm gonna put a couple of dollars on you.
Ah. Yeah, Henry's gonna like that action.
Okay, all right.
All right.
And then as that kind of, there's a few things around the table, and they all kind of whip around, and they all go, yeah, a couple of dollars, yeah. So they've actually got a little bit of a pot together that they're going to put on you, okay? So you've now got money riding on you from
No
the
pressure.
others, okay? Right, we go over to the youngies table, okay? You go over, and Helen stands up, and she's broad-shouldered. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey there. Helen, I just thought I'd come over and say hello. Congratulations on being captain. It really is an achievement. Lots of hard work. I'm all about the hard work. And when you're working hard on this course, the groundskeeper says it moves. I mean, is it being fricative, or have you got a problem of water underneath the turf? I mean, what are we dealing with? I need to know the workshop I'm going to be exploiting to make the most of the game, you see.
My advice would be, you play a nice, smooth game.
Naturally.
Treat the course with respect. Play all 18 holes. Yeah, play them nice. No standing around, no dilly-dallying. Yeah?
Okay.
When you walk in from hole to hole, take it all in, soak it all up. Even during the storm, it's a beautiful course. Yeah? It's a beautiful course. As she says that, it starts to rain outside.
Oh, look, it's raining.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Right. Okay, but the course itself, it's a fine enough course. I mean, the groundskeeper seemed very enthusiastic. Is there any areas we should watch out for? I don't want any dodgy tools in my workshop that I'm working to create.
No. This is one of the most well-designed. I mean, this is won awards. This course, Connor Forsyth. He's the greenkeeper.
Good chauffeur, yes.
Yeah. Well, he's the greenkeeper. Really, he's just he's just eager. He's always like, what can I do next? And he's new around here, but he's got a really good reputation. He's come in, and in the last month and a bit, he's done a really good job of looking after the course. I mean, people play a course. The course changes a little bit, obviously. They're walking on it.
I mean, drainage, look at it. It's bucketing down out there. I mean,
Good golfing weather, if you ask me.
Perfect golfing weather. I see what you mean. Yes, indeed. It's delightful out there. I don't see any problems in my workshop. A good workshop is
I like this guy. The challenge of playing in this, it proves, wheat from the chaff.
Indeed.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you did, Rory, but I bought my riding boots, so I'm up to my knees in very nice high-class leather.
Well, Which one of you two is going to win?
Well, naturally, I mean, Alice will do her absolute best, and I'll try and stop her, and to be honest, with such good friends, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yes, I think Rory's adorable. So I think I'm going to win because
Okay.
I think I work the hardest. Now, you work very hard, Rory, in your office, talking to people, sitting down. But I crack human souls, and I want to crack this golf course.
Don't you admire her spirit and determination? She might just come second at least.
Hey Rosie, put a couple of dollars on the dame, shall we? Yeah. I think she's gonna. I think she's gonna win.
Oh,
Last thing. There's a bit of a tradition here.
Oh?
When you pot your balls,
Balls.
balls,
Balls.
balls.
You from Martha's yard?
Yeah. You leave it in the hole. It's tradition. It's bad luck if you take your ball.
oh well.
But they're my golf ball.
No, we provide you with balls.
Oh, I like it. I like even
Look,
Stevens.
there's a
Everybody gets the same golf
There's a
ball.
huge stack of crates by the door. And you can kind of see now that these crates are full of golf balls. In fact, the name on the crates is... Okay, I mean, that's an actual golfing name. That's a good idea. I was going to go with lots of balls. Yeah, I like it. Okay. So it's got like a golfing brand on there, and you can see that these are crates of golf balls that have been delivered. Yeah, so you leave your balls in the holes, okay?
Oh God, we have to keep an eye on Henry
Yeah.
then.
Oh, yeah, exactly. He'll pinch every single one of
Well,
them.
you play your game, play it smooth, play it nice. Yeah, respect that course. Yeah.
Always.
They say it's a bit of a thing. The oldies, they always kind of play on this. They say look out for the unseen green. It's nonsense. It's basically you feel the loss.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I swear this course is going to have subsidence or some kind of drainage issue.
It's going to be exciting. It's a challenge, Rory.
It's not going to be a problem at all. I mean, I didn't want to give you that impression, but I'm not sure about the weather. Well, the course, everything's going to be fine, as you say, Alice. Yes.
Yeah. If you need any more uppers, I have them.
Not right now. Not right now.
Okay. Well, just let me know if you need to get back to you.
If you guys need anything, I'm going to caddy for you guys. So is Jerry. But if
Listen,
Connor,
all that.
he's the greenskeeper. You go knock on the door.
The chauffeur, we will.
Yeah. And we find you at the bar,
Yep.
Henry. Whilst you're at the bar, one of the delivery men comes up, and Mr. Shilston's there, and he asks Mr. Shilston to sign his receipt. I'm actually going to give you the receipt because you just lands next to you on the table. Okay. So can you read? Oh, there is a company name on there. I knew I thought of one.
Oh,
Could you read some of the details of the receipt, please?
Buckets of Balls Limited. 10th of July 1920, order number 4822. To Mr. Edward Shilston, ACG, that's the Arkham Golf Club. $289 on balls? I say, 150 golf balls bi-weekly. Now, are we talking bi-weekly as in once every 2 weeks or twice a week?
Once every 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks, excellent. Received by A. Herbert. Who's A. Herbert? Got a lot of money though, haven't they? An account balance of $742.50. It's a lot of balls.
And deep breath. As Shilston is next to you, and he's signing off the order form and giving it back to the driver. They're then taking, they're leaving the crate of balls there. That he then goes. You're at the bar. Shilston's there. Dandy's coming back in. He's bringing out some of your plates of food now, and he kind of brings it up to the bar. And you've got an opportunity there, Stu, as Henry.
Henry leans over to Danny, who's just come back to the bar, trying to get out of earshot for Shilston for the moment. I say, do you want to make a couple of dollars?
Yeah, okay.
You want a caddy for me tomorrow?
I'm not a caddy.
Oh no, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'll show you what to do. It's easy. All these balls have just arrived. If you could do me a favour, I'd like you to get me a couple of extra. You know how it is. They get lost in the brush and you need to find it again. Give me, I don't know, a handful of spare balls. I'll make it worth your while.
How worth my while are we talking here?
Well, I happen to have a $5 bill here that I might just pop onto the table. And if I were to look away, if it were gone by the time I come back, I might have forgotten about it.
Okay, so it's gone.
It's gone. Ah, excellent. Maybe $1 a ball, shall we say?
Yeah, on top. So $5 service charge, $1 a ball on top. You want me to risk my employment here?
Shrewd customer, I see. 50 cents a ball.
75.
75. Shake on it.
And he shakes your hand.
Excellent. If you could drop them off into my room, midnight. As I said, put your money on me to win this, son. I think it'd be worth your while.
Well, looks like I got $5+, so I might take the bet.
Excellent.
Okay. Your dinner is served, and he'll kind of take your dinners out to wherever you wanted to sit, whether it's on the tables, up at the bar. He'll provide that to you. You've got the rest of the evening now. You've got your food. You're allowed to, you've got the ability to talk to anybody else you want to. But you can see that Shilston now is kind of going around and encouraging the members to slowly finish up, start to leave. And you hear him in the background, just kind of, he's there, just going, "We're going to be locking up in a minute. We want to make sure you get home. Make sure you get home safe. So start drinking up." And he brings the last orders. He goes, "Yeah, last orders are gone. So we'll start getting you guys home, okay? So just start packing up. Let's get you off." People start leaving in 2s and 3s, the occasional 1. Is there anybody any last things you want to do tonight before bedtime?
I want to see, because I grew up around Arkham and I studied there. I want to see if I recognize any one of the photos. I'm basically really scared one of my former colleagues is more successful than me in getting into this club.
No, okay. Is this a history role? Is it your personal history, or is this an intelligence role? Or is there another role that you would like to offer?
Well, because it's my former colleagues and students, an education role.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Great idea.
And that is 75 on 75.
75?
75. Bingo! Didn't I say not to say that? That's embarrassing.
But it's fun.
Okay. Can I pass this way while I continue to see these guys? That's amazing. Thank you. So success.
Yes, do.
Literally bang on success. You remember having a colleague who was called Dr. Alan Owens. And Dr. Alan Owens, you weren't best of friends. You play at Kingsport, he played in another surrounding town, probably not Innsmouth. Let's say Cambridge. He played at Cambridge, and I think you remember once upon a time that he got to play Arkham, and it was another dividing thing.
I think it's sexism, but sure.
You're here.
Yes.
And his picture's there.
Yes. So my picture better be up there as well.
Did he get promoted?
I think he did. I think he got promoted over me.
Because he moved away.
It is. Yeah. I think
You haven't seen him.
No, but he was so proud of playing here. He kind of rubbed it in, and then he was just this. I think he probably got he landed a really good job through his contacts here.
Probably got what he deserved.
Yeah. God.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
I'll catch up on him.
Yeah. Okay, catch up with him another day. With that note, you've had food, the night begins to draw in. A lot of the club members, you see them leaving now, and Shilston will address you and say, we're going to close down the bar now. Now, to keeping everybody safe, obviously we've got the storm coming in, we got some of the hatches, we'll be going around, making sure everything's nice and safe for the morning. We've got a bit of a lull in the morning, and then that's when the great gale kicks in and your competition really starts. But I encourage you to get a good night's sleep. And if you need anything, Dandy stays in the building overnight. You can call for him. His room's at the end of the hall.
Quick question, Keeper. Is there a newspaper kicking around which has a weather forecast for tomorrow?
Give me a look.
Ooh, let's have a look. No, very unlikely. Oh, 34, yes.
34?
Yes. By 1
There
point.
we go. Stu. Oh, that was exactly what I said not to do. Leave it in the hole. So, you get a success?
That was a success by 1 point, yes.
There's a newspaper, and it's open on the weather forecast.
He'll have a look, and he's trying to see what sort of weather is it going to be? Super gale force winds, or is it going to be, as expected, 20 gusts of up to 20?
You look at the weather page in the newspaper, and it says, uncontrollable great gale inbound. Lock your doors, lock your windows, wind speeds unheard of, rain, hail, lightning possible.
I never liked that newspaper anyway.
So yes, the incoming weather storm is legitimate and rather extreme. Okay. Excellent. On your way up to bed, up the stairs, into your rooms, your night routines, I'm going to ask you each for a spot hidden, please.
What time is it at the moment?
It's dark because of the storm. It's getting late. The bar's been closing. Let's say it's about 11, just gone 11 o'clock.
Okay, so I'm not expecting the golf balls yet.
No.
Oh, sorry, it's 1 a.m. You missed them.
Oh, cusses. Spot hidden, that is a 17. It's a success.
I will take.
We've got a 17.
We'll take Olga's roll on this one for a handout ball.
I rolled a 65 over 45. Pat's not spotting anything today.
No, I got a 04. That's an extreme success.
All right.
I have a 71 over 62.
71. Is anybody a 71?
Oh, yes.
There we go. I'm going to keep throwing these at you, Stu. Okay. So, success.
Extreme success.
Failure. Extreme success. Failure. Success. Stu?
Hard success.
Hard success, fantastic. Okay, so as you're going up the stairs, what I'm going to say is Stu, out of the windows with your hard success, as you're going up the stairs, what you can see is almost out the front of the clubhouse. There's this beautiful view of the club. I mean, obviously it's starting to rain and it's getting dark, but you can still see just how manicured and beautiful this place is, okay? But in this moment, you start to see a lot of the club members, but for some reason, they're all gathered outside.
Now, Henry, in his treasured possession, when he became a qualified architect, he purchased a mini pocket telescope to examine buildings. He often takes pride in pulling the telescope out to remind everybody of his professional skill. If I were to pull my telescope out...
This is a family audience, Mr. Sellens.
And if I were to survey the gathered people, what do I see? What does Henry see?
Keeper, with my extreme success, could I have borrowed Henry's telescope?
Oh, thank God for that. Excellent. Can I have your telescope, please?
Where's my telescope gone?
There you go. Yeah.
I'm sure I had it somewhere.
And I don't think there's a sleight of hand here, because I think the extreme success, perhaps, does it come from he gets the telescope out and you just take it from him?
Yeah.
So there's no need.
Oh, I see what you mean, yes. Look, gosh, look at that. That's the most darndest thing I've ever seen.
Well, it's not.
Oh.
Because when you look through the telescope, you see a group of people. You two are standing there, not necessarily seeing anything because of the rain, the darkness, the storm coming in. You see all those members standing outside, and then almost at the same time, they all do the same motion. And it's like that. Now we all know what that motion means, yeah? You see that, and it's almost as if they've all popped hoods on.
Well, it is raining.
But at the same time, they did not walk out with those coats on.
Gosh, that absinthe, more potent than I expected.
And you got an extreme, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't break off and walk home. With your extreme success as you're watching them, as they pop these hoods up, they're walking out onto the first hole.
Maybe it's a tradition.
What are you seeing? I can't see anything out there.
I think they're...
I'm just looking in my scotch glass and drinking it.
I think they're doing some kind of tradition to wish us luck.
Well, isn't that nice?
They're going into, what's that thing, like they do in polo or something, where they take the divots out of the course, they stamp the divots back into the goal.
Well, the grass is going to be nice and soft at the moment because of the rain. Perfect time to do it.
Oh, how kind of them.
And as he's explaining this from his extreme success, you can then kind of see where he's directing your vision. What's rather unusual now is that this massive group of elite golf members all seem to be walking 2 or 3 in a column, but as they walk, they're going right, left, right, left, in time with each other. Left. You can see their hoods. Left,
I knew they were crazy over here in Arkham, but I mean, goodness, they're
I
tradition.
thought Kingsport had some weird rituals, but this is something else.
It makes
You're
sense.
telling me.
It makes sense. They want to draw all the earthworms up because if you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worms. But if you walk with rhythm, it gets the earthworms out. And,
I can't say I've heard that before.
It does give for an area course, I'm saying. And honestly, I think we should have matching hoods for the rain when we play in the rain in our golf club.
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to keep your pretty hair dry, by all means, take a hood.
At least I have hair, Rory.
No.
Good one, Alice.
And in this moment, you can actually kind of see the outline of these individuals. They now have approached the actual green on the first hole, and they're looking quite small now. To see anything else, you'd have to actually go out there to see it.
Oh, I gotta see this.
There we go. But what you can see is they're standing there. They're now kind of like in this walking motion. They've made a circle around the first green, and they're now standing together and going. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is rather embarrassing.
Yeah.
But they're kind of doing this motion as they stand there, moving from foot to foot. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go have a look, see what's what.
Do you want a brawly, Patrick?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe he'll
Thanks, Rory.
a brawly. And stay inside.
You can stay inside?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Are you going to go up to your room?
And does my room overlook the green?
Go up there and give us a luck roll. And you're going out with an umbrella?
Sure, why
Perfect.
not?
Henry?
The night is young.
Henry holds back. He's got to look out the window and see what Patrick does.
Okay.
I don my exquisite raincoat as I go straight after Patrick because
Alice
I
and
will not be
Patrick,
left.
you guys are going to go and have a little look around?
Yes.
The honourable judge offers his arm, like, my lady.
Well, just because it's slippery then.
Excellent.
That's a failure on the luck roll, so he doesn't see anything.
You can't
else,
see
so.
much more than you see, and because the rain's coming in now and it is getting a bit darker, it's harder and harder to see.
Well, there we go. He's going to start getting ready for bed. Those lot outside will no doubt catch a chill.
Excellent.
I will be the champion in the morning.
Fantastic. Can you give me a constitution roll, please? So you guys, you take the umbrella and you go outside. What do you do? Do you just walk up there? Are you sneaking up there? Are you shouting? Are you waving? Are you joining in?
I think this is a good opportunity to see the layout of the first hole, don't you?
I think that's a wonderful idea, Pat. Now, I do want to kind of study them because I'm not sure if it makes them look silly or extra posh to have a dance. So, can we maybe just keep a little bit of distance?
Yeah, we keep a little bit of distance, and if anyone spots us, we can just join in.
Yes. Doesn't seem like a very particularly hard dance, so
Yeah, no.
sure.
Excellent. Okay, yeah. So as you go up there, you begin creeping up there. So did you say creeping up?
We could creep.
Yes,
Why not?
fairly
You don't have
stealthy.
to.
It's dark.
We could creep and sneak.
Yeah.
And let's have a creepy sneaky stealth roll. then, please.
Okay. What is my stealth?
Actually, do you know what? I think you get a bonus
25.
time because of the weather as well. Because it's really kind of coming down now.
So that would be 69. Oh, dropping everything. Oh, what did I roll?
There where it lands.
I rolled a 62
90.
over 35
Works.
as
99.
62. 62 over 35.
Right.
As I slip and slide.
Yes. Yes. Oh, we've got a winner up there. Cosmic.
There we go.
There we go. And Camille.
I rolled a 69, even with bonus die, so
Okay, excellent.
No.
We've had our golf ball back for that
I
one.
slip and slide.
Slip and slide. So
Oh, yes.
as you guys get closer then, you are destroying the course essentially. You're slipping and there's lovely bits of grass that are
Whoops.
going to slid out like this. And but as you walk over, what you actually see is this group of robed strangers. Because they've got their hoods up, you can't see who they are. Although you do see a cigar poking out of one of the hoods, and
Nice.
you do hear the usual but what you actually see is a rather tall, handsome chap with a bow tie and a hood in the middle. And what he's doing is he's using a golf club. Can I borrow that golf club? This is where I break everything. And he's using this golf club, and he's kind of conducting everybody else. He's conducting their movement from one side to the other. It's okay, I'm not going to break everything, okay? And he's moving from one side to the other like this, conducting this entire group of people that you've never clearly met before. It's definitely not 10 minutes ago in the clubhouse. And as he's doing this, they all seem to be mumbling this phrase. And it's a rather unusual phrase. I'm going to need a listen roll.
What are they
The
mumbling?
rain's going, you've got mumbly old folks in there mumbling the words. You've got him conducting this step and step. And they're not saying that. That's not what they're saying. That's just me.
I rolled a hard success. I'm sure happy that this is the one that I succeeded in.
Excellent.
I rolled a normal success with 47 on the
Excellent. What
60.
was your dice roll?
I rolled a 20.
20. 20? Hey! So we are down to the last 4 balls, which I think we'll save because we're going to take a comfort break in a moment. But just before we do, you're out there on the green. You're tucking yourself into bed. Was Henry tucking himself into bed? I think he was. And what we've got is the words that you hear resonating. The words that you hear are, over and over and over again, we play so others may sleep. We play so others may sleep. Join in, everybody.
We play so others may sleep.
That's what it feels like to be in a cult. That was amazing. That was fantastic. That was great. But that's what you hear over and over and over. But because you're slipping and sliding, all of a sudden, Shilston locks eyes with you two. At different times, otherwise it would be. He locks eyes with you and then locks eyes with you.
Extra unnerving.
And he carries on conducting. He does not break this cycle. And he keeps saying the words with everybody, yeah? We play so others may sleep.
Quickly, Pat, dance.
We play so others may sleep.
Can you join in?
We play so others may sleep.
A couple of the members, they make a space for you.
We play
You
so
join in.
others may
sleep.
sleep. This is fine.
We
Everything's
play
fine.
So others may sleep. And they do this for a while, and then what happens is you see what you think is Jerry because of the cigar poking out of his hood. You see him walk up with a bucket of balls whilst the stepping and the chanting's going on, and he tips an entire bucket of balls down the first hole. The entire bucket of balls goes down there. And then he steps back. And then Helen goes up and she kind of, you just see her face, her hood's blowing down. She puts an entire bucket of balls down there. And then, after a moment, we play so others may sleep. And then they freeze. And then they all just slowly start to back away from the green. And as they get to the entrance to the golf club, the members club, hoods come down. Edmund's just there, just going, oh, great, thank you. Have a good weekend, take care. Say hi to Janie for me. Okay, yeah, and you, don't forget the school play on Sunday. All right, okay, take care. And then he gets to you two and just goes, well, okay, I think it's bedtime. We better get some sleep before the big game tomorrow, yeah?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yep, yeah, we do the same kind of thing at Kingsport, wouldn't you know?
Ha!
Yes.
Okay. Well, good night.
Good night.
And he's standing in his robe, and he just goes, okay, and he doesn't move. He's waiting for you two to go.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go inside, Pat.
Let's leave. I mean, good night.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
And then you guys go, where'd you go? Did you go up to bed?
Yeah.
I need another scotch.
I might join you for a scotch. I don't want to be on the stairs alone.
Okay, let's say
okay.
let's say brevity Dandy's there, he's able to pour your last couple of scotches. For some reason he's carrying a small box of golf balls that he's taking upstairs. And yeah, you're able to go up to either your individual rooms or room together, whatever you know, in terms of like what you've just experienced, you have your scotches.
Just show me which door is yours, Pat. Not that I'm scared, but...
No, me neither. Mine's over here. Yours.
Oh yeah, mine is just across the hall.
Great.
Like,
All
yeah.
right, yep.
Good. You'll hear me scream. Good.
Okay, I might knock in an hour, play some cards or something.
We can play some cards. Yeah. Who needs sleep?
Yeah.
And on that, who
We
needs
play
sleep?
so others may sleep. Huh?
I'll beat your cards as
Yeah,
well.
right.
The doors close and you just hear the footsteps of Dandy walking down the corridor to his room to bed. The lights are all being turned off one by one, and as he's walking down, you just hear, we play so others may sleep, as he just walks down the corridor. And then the last thing you hear before lights out and everyone goes to sleep is that wonderful, relaxing, completely unsuspicious phrase that the group of robed golfers were saying on the first hole. And on that moment, we will pause for a comfort break for everybody here, for those of you at home, and we will be back in 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you very much so far.
Really?
And there we go. Hello and welcome back, wonderful people out there. Just as we kind of reset ourselves in the room and people come back in, we're just going to remind ourselves of our investigator's current state. So what I'm going to ask then, after a night's sleep, I asked you, Cosmic, for Rory for a constitution roll.
Indeed, Rory rolled a 76.
And before 76 gets excited, we've got these last 4 balls here, which are our giveaway balls from, what was the company?
Buckets of Balls Limited.
They're not from Yorkshire. Buckets of Balls Limited. So they could be. They are now. They originated in Yorkshire. It's now canon. What we're going to do is, as we build towards the end of the scenario, we're going to do there's some big rolls hopefully towards the end. Hopefully, I mean with these guys, who knows? But what we'll do is we'll build to the end, and then those last 4 balls, we'll get them out for some significant moments later. I think that's my favourite word of the day, significant. Okay,
so 76, that's a failure on his constitution roll, so I assume Rory falls straight to sleep and sleeps like a baby.
Oh, absolutely. And when you wake up...
In the morning?
In the morning, when you wake up in the morning, you have slept the whole night through.
God.
It's not been... You've slept well, the bed's comfy, all this. You just feel a bit groggy. Constitution roll. Please, Olga, for Alice.
Constitution roll. Despite waking up at the carpet in Pat's room, I actually slept great with a hard success with 22 under 50.
Okay, so after seeing what you saw last night, obviously you slept on the carpet of Patrick's room, but how did you end up getting a good night's sleep after seeing what you saw?
I think, well, I have these Barbarots in my pocket, and I think I may have put a few of my scotch in and offered Patrick if he wanted any, but...
So you were drinking scotch with barbiturates?
Yes, sleep like a rock, but I'm very used to it, so...
Okay then, alright, okay, that's how they run in the 1920s.
Stuff.
Yeah, and Patrick, your constitution roll.
Okay, I'm going to say if I passed it, I took the barbiturates, and if I don't pass it, I didn't. I passed it. I got a 5, so I had a great time. So it's 5 under 75.
So you guys were so kind of rattled by what you saw, you took significant drugs with alcohol to sleep through the night.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The old Pat special. Scotch and barbiturates.
This is a medical professional and a judge. Let's just remember
I never said I was a good judge.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely.
Also, it's the 1920s. This is like good practice.
I'm surprised you're not doing lines of cocaine off each other's backs. I mean, sure, why not? This is 1920s. Let's just go for it. And Henry.
That is an 85 over 40, a failure.
Okay.
What an absolute shower.
So why did you have a terrible night's sleep?
I think Henry was spending time preparing for tomorrow. So the balls arrived, and he is secreting them around his jacket at opportune places, making sure that the silhouette of the jacket doesn't appear too lumpy, you can't see the balls in the jacket. And obviously this involves standing up in front of the mirror, taking the jacket on, taking it off, reshuffling things around. He's a dab hand at this. This is not his first rodeo.
Before bed, it's fair to tell you, there was a knock at the door, you opened the door, and there was a small box with 5 golf balls.
Is Dandy around, or is he gone?
If you'd like him to be, sure.
I think he maybe in the corridor, just give him a little nod, a little caddy for me tomorrow. Make it worth your while. And a little wink.
Yeah, with the amount of winks you give him, he's kind of thinking, is he inviting me in?
You do have a lot of affairs, old chap.
Well, one does not discriminate.
But he just kind of, gives you the thumbs back. He tries to wink back, but it's just this kind of trying to get involved. He just kind of gives you a thumbs up and trots off to his room. So this was during the night. So you've got those golf balls.
And as I take the balls, can I have a little look at the balls that I've got in my hand? Anything particularly strike me? I mean, obviously, hopefully they're all of the same type, so that if one were to...
Why don't you tell me what kind of a roll you think you want to give to inspect the balls?
This is absolutely an appraise roll. Oh, no, it's not. I've only got 5 in appraise. This is absolutely an appraise roll.
It's a library use roll.
No. Let's give an appraise a go. Because I've got luck.
My ball library.
Yes.
Why did I write this? Okay.
Arts arts and crafts balls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, balls.
That's an 88. Can I push this roll, please?
How are you going to push this roll?
I'm going to take my monocle, and I'm going to go really close up.
I'm going to suggest one thing.
Yes.
Monocle, close up to the light.
Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm
Okay.
going to do that.
Yes, you can push the roll.
I'm going to push this roll. Remember, I've got 5 in a phrase.
We believe in you, Stu.
I don't.
Well, I can tell you that it's already a 70 and the other one's on the floor, so...
Okay, so push, roll, failure. I'd like to give a little bit of a lead in here as to what happens, but I'm happy for you to continue and tell me what happens.
I think...
Can I give the lead in?
No, of course, yes, of course.
So, ball, monocle, up to the light, really looking at it, and just from tiredness, you drop it, and it lands in your mouth, in the back of your throat.
Wonderful.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. This is why I don't sleep particularly well.
Because he's dead.
So, I stumbling around, choking. The problem is, of course, that a golf ball slightly... I don't put it...
Don't do it, please, God.
Now, a golf ball is only slightly smaller than the aperture between the teeth. And the problem is that when you're choking, you're coughing, but your mouth closes. Which means to get the golf ball through the teeth, I've got to try and open my jaw further. But this is tricky to do. So I think there's definitely going to be some choking. And again, apologies for those who are not fans of choking. I will not do any choking noises. And I think it's going to be a case of trying to fish the ball out from the teeth, pulling it forwards, hitting on the teeth to do so.
Whilst running around the room and trying to pat yourself on the back.
Oh, I think he's fallen to his knees at this point.
Absolutely. Okay.
Absolutely, fallen to his knees, and it's the monocle's fallen out. Of course, it does that, and it's trying to get the ball out. What roll would I need?
It's a praise roll, isn't it? Let's go with Constitution. I want to see...
Constitution.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 69 over 40.
Okay.
Do I push it? Do I push it?
No, God, no, don't push that. But what we're going to say is, there's essentially a point of damage. It's painful for a moment. You're trying to get the ball up. There's, I suppose, a little bit of the actual panic that goes with it as well. But by the time you've been patting yourself on your back, drop to your knees, trying to get the bloody ball out, all those things, I would say 1 point of damage you've taken. And I think suitably rattled you.
Oh yeah.
Not going to say it's a sound roll, but there's definitely that was silly.
And this is why he does not sleep particularly well, because he's now particularly slimy golf ball. He doesn't like the look of it. A bit of bile builds up in the throat, and it's just So he does his usual routine of hiding the balls around, but there's still that unease. And that soreness at the back of your throat, like you've been coughing, it's just raw and raspy. And I wouldn't be surprised if maybe tomorrow morning his voice is a little bit more
Got a
hoarse.
bit of a cough, a bit of a sore throat. Can tell you with your failed appraise roll and your failed push roll, and then your opportunity to try and stay alive, just a golf ball.
It's a golf ball. Yeah.
And they taste like golf balls. Oh, okay, okay. So
who wants this one?
Me. Thank you. You take yourself downstairs in the morning. You're all dressed. It's raining.
Of course it's raining.
It's not black outside, but it's dark. The clouds are there. Okay. You can hear the wind howling. Yeah, I was about to do a wind howling impression, but that seems like it would be a silly thing to do, because we all know what wind howling sounds like. Oh! So the wind is like whipping past.
God, there's walls!
You can hear it on the windows, the rain is pretty heavy, and you come down in the morning, and there is a huge kind of breakfast buffet laid out. And Dandy is there putting the last few plates out. He's set a table for you. He's pulled one of the tables to the centre with 4 places on it. Standing on one side of the buffet is Helen Prim, our captain, for the youngers, although they're in their late 40s. And then for the oldies, we've got Jerry Larwood. He's standing over the other side, and Shilston's there, welcoming you in. Good morning, good morning. I hope you've all slept okay.
Excellent.
Tolerably, old chap.
Oh, okay. I apologise. You'll sleep well tonight after the game. You'll tire yourselves out. Fantastic game. We want to see who's going to win. Yeah?
Certainly do.
So, speaking of which, shall we make this interesting? 5 guineas.
If this is a bet.
Oh yes, no.
Please,
I mean,
Patrick, stop him.
$50. $50 to the winner. Who's in?
All right, I'll take that bet.
Okay, great.
But if you lose, Henry, you have to go into therapy for your gambling addiction.
Exactly.
Yes.
Gambling addiction? This is the 20s. This doesn't exist. It's just sportsmanship,
It's just
Eldeen.
been discovered by Alice.
It is. I'm working on it. It's my thesis.
Sportsmanship.
It
nothing
just
more.
takes a little bit of hypnosis and cold water therapy.
So at this point when you're talking about this bet, Jerry just casually walks across. He takes his hat off. He just kind of goes, "I'll take your bet. Yeah, okay, I'll take your bet. Anything for the winner? Who are you betting on?
Well,
You're betting on yourselves?
Of course we're betting on ourselves. I'm a hard-working gentleman. I don't need any kind of motivation from some kind of gambling, as though luck is going to have anything to do with it.
Oh, no. Luck has absolutely nothing to do with it, sport.
And then he actually walks up to Dandy. Dandy puts a little bet in there. These little names on the bets
Yeah.
and stuff as well. And he just kind of walks up and just kind of next to you and just, this is Jerry. He just kind of like nods at you, Patrick, and then he puts his bet in as well. Okay, and he just puts the hat back on his head. And that's him ready. It's just please have a breakfast. Make yourselves comfortable. We will get ready to go. Dandy, can you get Connor? He's running late. Bring Connor in. Help yourself to your breakfast. Anything you want, anything you need.
Do you have any plain toast?
Dandy? He's gone. Yeah, I'll get you some plain toast. Yeah.
All right, nothing extravagant. I'm just concentrating on the competition.
We'll get you some plain toast. Any other requests? I mean, there is a buffet for you to choose anything from. We have pre-buttered the toast. I apologize.
Good God.
Sorry. We'll make sure. We don't want this rumor of our elite club getting out that we pre-butter your toast for you. Anything that you like? Anything else? You happy with what's there?
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, I think I might need a raincoat.
oh,
Oh, you want a
Rory.
rain check on the competition?
No, raincoat. It just seems
We'll get you a raincoat. Don't you worry about that. You'll play. You'll play it.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Great. It's after a moment or two. Now, you probably sit down, he brings you your warm bread without butter.
Just how I like it.
Yeah. And then after a moment or two, the door opens. And at the door opens, you hear the wind, the rain. You can almost see the rain like diagonally now, kind of moving across. It's pretty rough out there. And it's Dandy who walks back in. And he's soaked through. His eyes are wide. And he's walking in, and he's alone. He's walking in what looks like shock.
Good man, are you okay?
I saw I don't know where he's gone. His rake.
Who? Connor?
Connor.
Oh, quickly, Alice. The man's in shock. Do something.
Oh God, yes. Well, sit down. Give him a scotch, and then we'll put some Barbarites in it, and then we'll get the good chap to talk to us. I mean, this weather, just in the sanatorium, all the patients went mental with this weather. I think it's just probably it's the weather. It's a big shock. Deep breaths.
And he sits down. At this point, you realise he's holding a shoe.
Ooh.
What do you have in your hand?
It's a shoe.
And whose shoe is
I
it?
think it's Connor's shoe.
Where's the rest of Connor?
He's not in his shoe.
Poppycock. I'm sure he's just oversleeping in his shed. Is this, Helen, is this some kind of trick that you're doing to put us on edge to make this golf course? It won't work. It won't work.
Helen stands really quietly. She almost stands in as if she's waiting for permission. She looks at Shilston. She looks back at you. And it's Shilston who speaks. No, this everything's fine.
Good. I'll go and fetch him myself, just to put this young lad at rest.
You're gonna go look for.
Well, of course I'm going to have Connor. I mean,
Connor.
if Connor's going to have a raincoat, he's out on the ground.
We'll look for Connor as well. And then you don't have to. You enjoy your breakfasts. He's probably just somewhere
He's
else.
probably walking extra rounds to check the course.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Yeah, that's you're quite right. He's checking the grounds.
Yeah, very extra divots since you guys all patted him down in your robes.
No, we didn't.
Right, no you didn't.
No, we didn't. Larry, you go and check, or was it Jerry? I can't remember what I named.
Jerry.
Is it Jerry? Jerry Larison, you go and you go look for Connor. Helen, you go look for Connor. You go that way. I'll go this way. I'll check the field. You check around the back of the clubhouse. You guys enjoy your breakfast. Nothing to worry about. We'll find Connor. We'll be back here. Dandy, put the shoe away, and everything will be fine. Dandy's just standing there holding this shoe.
Dandy, I'll get you a scotch and I'll get me a scotch.
Oh, no. No caddy of mine is drinking on a day like this.
Caddy? He's not a caddy.
Oh, Dandy's my caddy, did you not know?
I'm feeding Danny Barbarites as you say it.
Yeah, you'll need some scotch with that. I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Should I be mixing?
Of course, how can you sleep?
The real sanity roll here is Dandy when he wakes up. So yeah, in this moment there's been this confusion. Shilston's gone off to kind of go and look around the course quickly, or go and look around the clubhouse. Jerry's gone to do the same. Helen's gone to kind of check by the cars and things. Is there anything you guys want to do?
I'll gather everybody over. I don't know whether you've noticed it. I think there's something odd about this club.
Oh, yes.
Whatever gave you that idea?
I agree.
Such a big breakfast before a game. Surely you'd want something a bit lighter. I think they're trying to nobble us.
It's all part of the plan, Henry. They only want a few of us. Well, they probably only want me as a member. They're not interested in you. They're trying to put you off, you see. So I'm going to call their bluff. I think we should go down, find Connor, and have him explain all the tips and tricks that they're going to use against us to try and not have us in their go.
You think that Dandy came in with the shoe to try and throw us off? Oh, look, he's disappeared and left a shoe.
Well, they seem quite adamant, but no. I'm sure Connor is probably off driving somewhere in his red car.
Hey, I think it's a good idea. I think it's some kind of hazing ritual.
Yes,
And that's what I
Pulling
remember.
our leg.
Yeah.
I think Rory's going to look wistfully at his Miskatonic University graduation ring. Oh, those days, and shudders a little.
Well, Dandy is still there with the shoe, and he's not really tuned into what you're saying, but he's there, and he's just almost like looking into the distance. It's shocked. He's not really seeing anything, and he's kind of like almost hugging, gripping onto this shoe quite
Danny.
tightly. And he just says, "The rake, it was broken.
Dandy.
The rake was in the sand trap. The rake,
Dandy, old chap.
and then the marks in the sand.
Put the shoe down. Put it down.
It's Connor's shoe.
Put it down.
He needs his shoe.
Down, boy. Put
Okay.
it down.
That's his comfort shoe. Let the man have his shoe.
Dandy, what do you think I'm paying you for? I mean,
And more scotch, and I give him my scotch.
Yeah, he gives you the shoe.
Now,
Okay.
Dandy.
Okay, now I have the shoe.
Which sand trap was it that you found this rake in?
I was on the second hole.
Second hole. And where in the second hole is this sand trap? I mean, from the tee off place, from the left to the right.
It's on the right. It's on the right hand side
Right.
of the fairway.
Okay.
I was standing on the first green. I just thought I'd look, and then I saw the sand trap. I saw the rake point sticking out.
What's sticking outwards?
Connor doesn't leave stuff around.
Okay.
Connor doesn't leave stuff around. So I thought I'd go check and see what he's left, and then I went over there, and there was the marks in the sand, and the rake. It was broken, and the shoe.
Yes, Danny, darling. Now you are telling me you get very upset of seeing the sight of a broken rake. Is that something about your father that you are? What does the rake symbolize to you?
Oh, Alice, concentrate. We've got a game of golf to play. I'm not having any of this nonsense. They're probably worried that somebody's broken into Connor's hut and stolen everything, has maybe messed up their plans to trick us in the course.
Vandals.
I'm going to go, vandals indeed. I'm going to go out and see, precisely get Connor to tell us what all this is about.
Yes, you go out into the rain and get yourself all wet. I'll stay here and warm
find
you
a
for the game.
damn good raincoat, that's for sure. And I think he's going to take a brawling.
Yeah, there's a brolly. There's probably by the door. There's probably a couple of raincoats there as well.
Yeah.
That they've been using as well. So you can just pilfer one of those. Is anybody going with Rory?
I want to look at this shoe.
I'm gonna try to wheedle something out of Danny, so...
I'm
Okay.
also going to join the Danny wiggling.
Oh,
How do you feel about your father? Wiggle, wiggle. So in this moment, then, well, Rory, you're going to leave the clubhouse.
Well, fine. If you all want to delay the game whilst we all run around looking for the man who's sitting down in his hut having a scotch, by all means, please do. But I am going to find him and get a good raincoat, hopefully.
So I'm going to say, we're going to stick with Rory for a minute, and then we'll come back to you guys, okay? Can you hold the shoe for me to remind me? Thank you. So when you leave the clubhouse, let me strike a pose. You leave the clubhouse, and it's really lashing down the rain now.
Yes.
You think there's almost like a rumble off in the far distance.
It's called lightning.
Is it?
it's called thunder.
Is it? Can you give me a... I think we'll go with a spot hidden roll.
Spot him, okay.
Well, yeah, we will.
No. Oh. No, 97. Not a fumble, but not a success either.
Okay. So yeah, there is this like grumble off in the distance.
Weather.
It's the weather. You kind of see from the first hole, you can see where the greenkeeper's hut is. It's this lovely kind of stone-built hut, made to look old because it's a newer course, but obviously, looks old and traditional. And you go over there, and you can see the door. The door is ajar.
Ooh. Rory will knock politely. I say, Connor, people are looking for you. It's delaying the game, man. Please would you come out at once?
No answer.
Push it open slightly.
Take that, Sirenscape. We love you, Sirenscape. We love you. You're amazing. As the door creaks open, you see into this room. There's a blackboard on the wall with some writing on there. You actually see that there's like the to-do list has mostly been wiped off. The last one is comb the bunkers and recover the remains of the competition.
How peculiar. What a funny thing to write.
Yeah, that's not been taped yet. Okay, and then what you can see is that there is...
A raincoat?
There is a raincoat in there. There's two things. There's a writing desk, and then on the other side there's a series of wooden boxes, like wooden shelves, storage boxes. None of them are labelled.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a delay of game anyway, so he'll grab the raincoat and have a bit of a nose. Look in, see what's going on.
Is this the boxes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you look through the boxes, and after a while you kind of see that there's just random items in these boxes. There's nothing in there that you look at and you go, well, that obviously makes sense, and that's this, and that belongs with this, and this. It appears to be a bunch of random items. I would say that you find things like a pair of glasses, a watch, a cigarette case, a wedding ring. You even find, very similar to your own, a Miskatonic University graduation ring. Now, it does appear that these items are somewhat worn, possibly degraded. I will allow you to either give me a natural world or a science, biology, chemistry, either one of those two, but just science if you have any science roll.
It's going to be a natural world.
It's going to be a natural world.
There we go, and that is that is a 14. That is a success.
All right. So what you can see then with the natural world is that these items, the glasses in the hinges and on the leg, it seems that they've kind of warped. It seems that they've been degraded. You can see that the ring, and you've got one, you're wearing a Miskatonic University graduation ring, but you can see that the almost the corners of the letters, they've been like mulched in. They've softened some. And you can see that the cigarette case doesn't look like by any force that it's been dented and bent. but it looks like it's softened and is almost beginning to fold on itself.
Cosmic is thinking, oh boy, I wonder where all these have come from. Right.
So that's the wooden boxes at the side, these storage boxes. You've seen the blackboard. There is a writing desk there as well.
Yeah, I think Rory's beginning to get a little bit worried about that. He's going to be looking around for offensive weapons like a baseball bat or something like that.
Give me a luck roll.
Oh, you know my luck's terrible.
Yeah.
But not this time. 27 under 35.
Okay. You find a golf club.
My lucky day.
I was looking forward to that.
Anything on the writing desk? Any last memoirs of something?
Do you think this is some kind of predictable Call of Cthulhu scenario where people just leave like
Well, no, hopefully
written entries that they've just left around? Yes, there is one. Yes. So you find this scrabbled paper. It's been kind of like the rest of the journal appears to be gone. It's almost as if things were picked up in a rush, and this is a page that has been ripped and torn out. So I have provided you with the handout, but I've also provided you with the text, just to make it a little bit easier. I'm also happy to read it out loud if you'd like me to, in the style of Connor, unless you would like to read it out loud yourself.
Let's do it dramatically and start off. There's something beneath, as if Mr. Shilston knows about it.
Always making excuses for bizarre competitions during the turbulent times. He treats the course as if it were a child, needing to sleep and needing to be fed. I worry about him. I worry that he may be involved in something untoward. Tonight, I saw him and others wearing hoods, and they were doing that dance and a chant. The last time I heard the chant was 4 years ago, when Mr. Shilston held the Eye of the Storm Challenge Cup, and then there was that chap, Richard Dixie, and he went missing. We never heard from him again. He may have won the game during that storm, and his name is on the trophy in the clubhouse and on the honors board, but he disappeared. Not completely, though. 6 months after he disappeared, his college ring surfaced on the bunker of the 8th hole. He had boasted about his time at Miskatonic University and how he was on the college golfing team. A few months after that, his leather wallet appeared in the sand of the 15th hole. It appeared somewhat decomposed. Everything had melted and it became indistinguishable, except for the initial, still embossed but fading on the front. When someone seems to disappear, we get rumbles on the fairway, like localized earthquakes, which are apparently normal and happen so much that some people don't even notice.
I notice. I notice because Mr. Shilston notices. Well, that's not disturbing at all. Oh my God, they're trying to kill us. Oh yeah. All right. He grabs the golf club, puts the raincoat on, and is going out.
Can I pause there with you for a moment? Yeah. And we jump back to you guys inside the members club. Dandy is there, probably having another couple of pills and having another glass of scotch. You are holding a shoe. And you are trying to get the man who has now taken a lot of pills and a lot of scotch to be your caddy. Excellent.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Dandy. L-chap. L-bean. Pat him on the shoulder. Snap out of it, man. Okay? There's nothing untoward going on. It's just a big storm. Now, I know from the paper that the storm is supposed to be a big one. And it is a big one. Look at it. Look at it out there. It's a hardly sea of hand in front of your face because of the rain. It's like stair rods. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry. The thunder is just the laughter of God. That's what they say.
As you're saying this and you're saying, look out there, look at this, you realise that he is dribbling quite a lot. And as he's just like, he's looking at you, and he looks out the window, and then looks at you.
Dandy.
Yeah?
Pick up my clubs.
Where are your clubs?
Over there by the door.
Okay. And he goes and he picks them up and they rattle around and one
careful with them, man, careful.
Picks one back up.
Okay, on your shoulder. Now let's try this. I'd like a 7-iron, please.
Right, okay, hold on. And he puts the clubs on his shoulder, but as he does, it's the wrong way round. They all fall out to the other side. And then he's turning around. Where are the
Henry.
7-irons?
Shilston.
Oh, here we go.
Shilston,
I got one!
Is it a 7-iron?
No, well, rough luck.
It's a 35 on 35.
Oh, it is a 7-iron, but he's holding it by the club rather than the handle, and he's now like poking you with it. I got a 7-iron!
Shilston, is it too late to get a new caddy?
Shilson's outside.
Shilston's outside.
He's looking for Connor.
I tell you what, Patrick Goldsport,
Yes, Henry.
I'm thinking of a number. You can guess what it is. You get to keep your caddy.
Wait, who's my caddy? Jerry?
Jerry.
Yeah, I'm keeping him without the numbers.
Curses.
You got the shoe?
So about this shoe.
Yes.
Anything weird about it?
What are you just casually looking at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a real good look at it.
I mean, when some people inspect things like golf balls, they lick them. Is there anything?
Try putting it in your mouth.
I'm gonna sniff the shoe.
So,
Constitution.
smells like
Jesus.
a used shoe. It's essentially just a golf shoe. There's nothing untoward about it. There's some
No
sand on the bottom, essentially.
scuffs or weird blood marks or...
Nope,
Huh, well, just a shoe.
just a shoe.
Is there a foot in it?
No.
No, but you're putting your foot in it.
Anything?
Yes, well, I would like to roll a psychoanalysis to tell Danny why he's so scared, because I don't think there's a reason to be scared.
Let's do it.
It's a shoe. It's a shoe.
I will spend the 9 luck to make this roll as I roll it.
This is the part of the game. If you could all start spending luck now, by the way. That
I mean, I have 30 luck, I have oodles.
would, exactly, that'd be great. Yeah. So you're making that a success.
Yes.
And tell me what you wanted to do.
I sit him down, he's now calm, and I say, and now we're going to work to your trauma, and you're going to tell me why you were scared of a shoe.
You've just reminded him.
Yes, but he's also, like, completely blitzed out of his
Oh,
mind.
absolutely. He starts hugging Henry's golf bag, and all the clubs have fallen out, and he's just now like crushing it into a hug.
Yes.
He's like, oh,
Talk to the trauma.
Connor wasn't there. His rake was broken.
Exactly.
He wasn't there.
And what do broken tools mean for you? Why is this scary?
Because you can't use them.
Oh God, he's just an idiot.
I mean, at this point, his eyes are so dilated. I mean, you've been feeding him barbiturates and scotch, and like trying to bribe him. And I mean, he's a mess. He is not very much. Yeah, he's not in his right state at all.
Okay, Danny, you're gonna go up into your room and you're gonna sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Now I need you to be in a stable side position, or you will suffocate in your own vomit. Can you do
I'm
that?
gonna go sleep in the stable.
Dandy,
Yeah.
you're going to stay here and caddy for me. I paid you good money to do so.
Okay.
Okay. Henry,
Yeah. No. You're Henry.
Yes, Alice?
we gotten caddies aside. We just have to share them. It's not a big. Just let the poor man go to sleep. He can bear. He's going to be flat on his face in about 19 minutes.
Do you mean to say that he's a little bit more susceptible to...
He's less susceptible. He's not. He's going to be. He might crash within 10 actually.
Dandy,
Yeah.
I gave you 12... No, I didn't. I gave you $7.50.
Shh. It's a secret.
Will you let me have a look at that money again, just to make sure it's the right one?
I think it's in my room, but I gave you the golf balls. Shh.
This, again?
Dandy, go to your room.
Okie dokie.
Dr. Alice, I completely agree with you. He is delirious. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And I think that it's a very good idea that he go to his room and he doesn't talk to us ever again.
Can I try to spot hidden the golf balls on your body?
Oh, I hid them well. Or did I hide them well?
We'll do a roll for that. Dandy's walking off, and he's now like he's going slowly. Unsurprisingly, he's going. Yeah, one step at a time. Yeah. We play so others may sleep. And he's kind of doing that on his way up, and he's kind of turning it into a bit of a dance as he goes because he's had a few drinks.
Stable side position.
Okie dokie. And as you're looking to see where these golf balls are, the door opens, the rain, everything there, and you see 3 people walk in. It is Shilston, it is Jerry, and it is Helen. And they walk in, completely soaked through. The biggest smiles on their faces that you've seen them have so far.
Did you find Connor?
No! Let's get your coats on, it's time to play golf.
Capital idea.
I like it. Let's go. You dropped your clubs everywhere, Henry.
Yes, Shilston, would you mind awfully caddying for me?
Yeah, well, I'm going to caddy, Jerry's going to caddy, and Helen's going to caddy. They're going to caddy for both of you, and I'm going to kind of, just maintain a sense of tradition, play, rhythm.
Should we wait for Rory to come back? Because he also went out to help for the search.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Jerry, if you could carry these guys down to the first tee, that'd be great. Helen, these guys, this is down to the first tee. I'll go and get Rory.
Capital.
And they very much encourage you. There's a lot of encouragement now to get you. Is there any reason why, in this moment, that you don't get your clubs and go out to the first hole?
I think I just feel like, Shilston, my man, you seeming awful happy for someone who's lost his greenkeeper.
Thank you.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
That's right.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll get my
All right.
clubs.
Toodles. And he goes out the door and leaves you to get your golf clubs and everything ready.
Dandy is a bit out of it, and we gave him some pills to calm down, but doctor's orders, of course, so make sure he's on a stable side position at some point. Just check on him.
Jerry just starts laughing and lights a cigar. He's like, yeah. That's it. That's all he gives you. He doesn't seem to show much care. Get your clubs. We tick tock. We gotta get going. Shilston leaves the clubhouse, goes over to find you. You're coming back from the greenkeeper's hut.
Yep.
You're in your coat.
Yep.
He's in his coat. You see each other in the rain.
Shilston, I found the raincoat. Should we get this game on the way? Let's get on with it, because I don't want to keep you too long. I mean, this rain's not going to last forever. We've really got to get this game going. Are you ready to go?
That's what I was going to say to you.
Okay, let's go. Oh my God, let's go.
Okay. Well, okay, I like it. And you see the others coming out of the clubhouse, raincoats. Surprisingly, Helen is carrying both of your sets of clubs.
Wow, what a gal.
Jerry is carrying one set, Shilston comes over and grabs the other set, and you make your way over to the first hole. Now, I have for you here sheets. Now on these sheets we have all 18 holes. And we will roll for 3 of them. The idea being, actually, if I think about it, from the Chaosium scenario, where we're in the, what's the scenario called? I'm just going to ask randomly towards the back.
19th hole.
You're amazing. You're amazing. The 19th hole, which is a wonderful, wonderful scenario. And there is this wonderful commentary in there at the start of the scenario, which says something along the lines of, "Don't make your players play golf. It will be boring." So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? Make my players play golf. But what we're going to do is, we have, I don't know if you can see here with it colour coded, what we're going to do is, we're going to break the entire 18 holes into 3 rolls. And they will happen over a short period of time, but they will dictate whether these individuals are able to succeed and win the Great Gale Cup, because that's the important thing right now, guys. This is what they're all thinking about. Nothing else. I'm sure nothing else is crossing their minds at this point. It's all about this. So,
actually, nothing is crossing Henry's mind at all.
Absolutely. And what we're going to do is, what I want you to do is, when we do play golf, I'd like you to keep track of the 3 rolls that you make. And I'm just going to explain how you keep track of that, okay? So, if you get a critical success, yeah, we're going to say that's a hole in one, which because we're looking to stay under par. This is how golf works, for those of you who don't know how golf works. My dad once said, he's a big golfer, he's not watching so it's fine, I can say this. My dad once said, the better you are at golf, the less you play. Because you have less shots. And I thought, wow, if that's your approach to fun. Okay. So if you get a critical success, you're actually going to have a -3. It means for those first series of holes that you are 3 under par. Okay? If you get an extreme success, that's an eagle, and that is a -2. And I will be able to remind you of these as we go. So please, I see you all writing furiously, which I massively appreciate. But at the same time, I will support you with this as we go. If you have a hard success, that's a birdie. So that's 1 over par that you get there, but we'll have you as a -1. I think you can see where I'm going with this. Each one is a different gradient. Success, a straight success, means you are on par, so you are on 0. Being on par for the course is each hole is allotted a certain amount of strokes. You should be able to do it in that many holes, and if you do it in that many holes, you are on 0. And then we have a bogey, which is a failure, which is going to be a +1. And if you have a fumble, that is a lost ball, which is a +3. So we go from a critical success all the way up to a fumble, each one having its own association of numbers. Okay, and I'll remind you as we go. Okay, so you guys, you get onto the course. Now, the weather is really starting to come down now. The wind is whipping to the point where you literally have to shout to each other, yeah? And as you're walking on the course, you see Shilston at the front, leading you up to the front, and he's obviously walking like this. And he's kind of encouraging you guys. He keeps looking at you and going...
No.
Those people are so
No.
weird.
It's tradition. It's tradition. All clubs have tradition. No? Okay?
I'm
It's
sure
okay.
they
It's
do.
okay. Right. Let's see you guys play some golf. And we are going to run through this first 6 holes. So the role I'm going to ask you to do in a minute is going to be affected by the weather. So each of these sections is affected by the growing poor weather conditions. So the first one I'm going to ask you to make, because the wind is really picking up and it's whipping through, you can feel it on you, you think there's going to be an impact on the ball, you're lining up your shot and you're thinking, I've got to start making some decisions here against the wind because obviously nothing weird's going on and you just want to win this golf competition which is taking place during a storm. Kind of makes sense. So a navigate roll. I would like you to try and navigate the ball through the wind here to let me know where it's going to land. This will either give you a bonus die or a penalty die on your golf roll. Please roll.
That is a 56 over 30, which is a failure.
Failure.
68 over 10.
Failure.
53 over 10.
Failure.
23 over 10 failure.
It's almost as if you were set up to fail. What a horrible keeper. Okay, so you guys are all going to have a penalty die on your golf roll. So for the first 6 holes that we see now going on. Now the wind is really whipping through. Let's get these rolls for this first 6 holes, please. Oh, we'll save Stu till last. He made a bit of a whooping noise. We'll start with Olga, who appears to be crying.
I rolled a 93 and a 93.
Oh, okay, so that's definitely, I think, what's your golf score?
71. I had a good set.
You did. So for the first 6 holes, that is a failure. Straight failure, it's nothing else, is it? So that is going to be a +1, please.
+1.
For your first 6 holes. You're 1 over par, which is frustrating because...
Oh my god.
The cup!
I almost break it.
I know. Cosmic, how did Rory do?
Rory was on course for an eagle, but the wind took his ball, so it's just a regular success.
Oh, we're separating the wheat from the chaff already. With a regular success, that is 0. You are on par. Okay, so your current score is 0. And where these boxes are here, thirds across the course, if you write your mark in there as a 0, we'll be able to remember it as we go through. And Camille, where is Patrick?
Patrick's also on a par. I rolled a 63 under 74.
Oh, okay. So some nice golf being played. Some nice golf being played. And where is Henry, please, Stu?
Henry lines up the shot almost perfectly.
Oh, no.
And at the last moment, the phlegm in his throat causes him to cough. So the 0-9 turns into a 99. However, his golf is 60, so it's not a fumble.
Okay. Okay. A 99. Okay. So what happens is you find when I tell you, let's say that you actually kind of mostly played in that order. Let's say, okay. Olga, when Alice was going up and playing, you could feel the course.
I keep getting angrier and angrier for everyone that's just not perfect.
When you settle your feet, the ground almost unsettles you. It's almost as if you're kind of pushing your feet down into this soggy, wet grass. But as you do, it's almost as if it pushes back up. It's not letting you, you're not in tune with it. Yeah? Whereas Rory and Patrick, it was almost like a bit of a negotiation. I don't know why I'm swaying my hips. I think this is what golfers do.
It's the dance.
It is. But what it is, you kind of felt that comfortable, and then you were ready to go. Henry, you sank your feet into the ground, especially on this last hole, and you thought, okay, this is it. I'm here. Okay, and then in that moment, you pull back, and as you do, the ground moved with you. So as you begin to twist your body, the ground moved up with you. So as you swing down, you were way off, and you slice your ball off.
One other thing, Keeper. Henry hasn't been told about the tradition about leaving the ball in the hole. So after the first hole, naturally, he's going to try and reach his hand in.
Okay.
Can Rory just go?
Yeah, I want to see what happens now. He's making his own shallow grave.
He's trying to wave at him. Sort
Yeah, I like it. As you reach down, you hear a click.
Did somebody say something? Or did I... Oh, my back, possibly.
As you stand up, Shilston is pointing a gun at you.
No, it's all right. The snake hasn't come out yet.
I
sure
say, Shilston, that's a bally rum thing to do.
Oh no, everything's fine. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
Then why have you pulled out a gun?
Because he's trying to get the ball.
Quite alarming.
No, nothing
It's
to be alarmed
objectively
about.
quite alarming.
Everything's fine.
But surely I need to retrieve my ball to continue playing.
No. Jerry's got extra balls for you. Leave the ball in the hole.
Leave the ball in the hole.
Well, you can't get the ball anyway, so don't worry about it.
Righto, leaving the ball in the hole.
When you did reach down to get the ball, you put your arm to get the ball where you expect the hole to be probably yay deep. Nope.
Yes, I understand. I shall leave the ball in the hole. If you'd be so good, old chap, and just put the piece away. That's okay. I'm not going to...
No, I really don't want you to worry.
No,
Nothing
no,
to worry. I just think it's better now if you all understand.
Whoa.
We are going to play 18 holes.
Absolutely.
Okay? The weather is turning rather challenging.
No, this isn't challenging at all. Let's get on with it.
Shilston,
Yes.
as an upholder of the law, I got to tell you now, put that gun away.
No,
I'm afraid.
it's fine.
Yes, thank you.
Tradition, isn't it?
Can I try to intimidate him?
You certainly can try. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Whilst you're on his golf course, while he's got a gun during this storm.
Yes. I'm a judge. I'm very important.
You are, but Patrick usually try to de-escalate. What does the gun mean to you?
It's obviously a phallic symbol.
Phallic? It's...
Yeah, it's not supposed to be a phallic. It's supposed to be. It's just a tool.
I'll give you $10 for the gun.
No. Oh my God! Do you really spend time with this guy?
You get to know him. He's lovely, actually.
I did not manage to intimidate you. Should I push the roll?
Yes. What did you roll?
I rolled a 76 over...
Pushing the roll on this is going to be a go.
Oh boy.
Okay, the way that I push it is that I put my hand over his hand with the gun on it and I put the gun down. See what happens?
Let's see.
At the 48 over 42. Oh! 48! You got 48!
Oh, 48. Hey! That changed, didn't it? Oh.
You won the Patrick of shot.
You get the golf ball. Okay, so in this moment, you put your hand on the gun, and you fail to intimidate him. So he steps back, pulls your hand off, and just fires a shot into the sky. As that happens, and that gunshot cracks and echoes out across the entirety of the golf course, you all feel the ground shift.
Whoa.
Underneath you.
What
And
kind
then
of
it
gun
seems
is
to
this?
settle. Yeah, it's not the gun. The ground seems to settle. And, thank you very much. The ground seems to settle, but there was this moment where the ground itself moved beneath your feet. Helen and Jerry are just standing there as your caddies. Everything's fine. Shilston just looks. I don't think we try that again. We like tradition here. We like to play the course. We see it through. All 18 holes.
Absolutely.
Am I
Shall we
right?
get on it? Absolutely.
Am I right?
Let's play the game. Let's play the
Okay,
game.
let's play the game. All 18 holes.
All right, Shilston, you crazy schmuck.
Okay.
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah?
$5 says he shoots Rory first.
I heard that.
I'll take that bet.
I'm going to need a sanity roll from all of you because the ground beneath your feet just seemed to ripple.
76 is a failure from Rory. He's desperately hoping it's snakes.
19 under 40. This is not the first time someone points a gun at me. We will handle it one way or another.
And the rippling in the ground, were you okay? I mean, you were okay with that. How were you okay with that? The ground rippled beneath your feet.
Well, obviously it's a muddy track.
That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
I rolled a 70 over 40, so I'm not doing well. Kind
Okay.
of almost got shot and also ground moving weird.
That's fair.
Come here, would you like to say what I've just rolled?
Oh, I think that's 100, right?
No, there's not one.
Oh no, it's a not one. No, it's 100. I read.
Critical success, not one.
Okay.
Under 40.
So how does Henry kind of react to this? Then you've got a critical success. He was the one who put his hand down the hole and found no bottom to it.
It's just the strange American way. The proper golf course of England would have normal depth holes. I know the Kingsport one is modelled after one of the Scottish ones, you know. But, no, it's just this club is just a bit weird, a bit strange. But, as I said, it's tradition. Some clubs have deeper holes, some have shallow holes. Some allow you to take your ball out, some don't. Some have club managers who hold guns and get... it's just the idiosyncratic ways of this club.
You tell yourself that, Henry.
Yes.
And can I have a 1d4 and a 1d4 sanity, please?
Yeah.
Successes, you are, critical says nothing, and a 1 point for you, please, Alice. 1 sanity loss point.
Ridiculous.
Rory, how much sanity did you lose?
That's 2 for Rory.
I lost 4, which I think makes sense.
I think that's it
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. So in this moment, then we will move further down the course. The weather is changing. At this point, it's becoming even more windy. The weather's really picking up. The rain is now turning into hail. There are these hail balls that are coming down and hitting you. But before we find out how you do on the second hole, we'd like to offer everybody just one quick comfort break to make sure everybody's happy as we build into the finale of this and see who is going to win the Great Gale Cup.
spot hidden the golf. Oh,
it's cool.
Don't worry about it. We can skip it.
Yes.
See if I spot anything.
And here we are, wonderful peoples, building into the finale of this here game, par for the course. We are 6 holes in. We have 2 golf rolls, unless we decide to play out all 18. No, people are getting angry. No, we've got 2 golf rolls left to work out who the winner is, because nothing else is going on. We just need to work out who the winner of the Great Gale Cup is. And at this point, the hail has started. It's really coming down. We can tell that it's actually quite painful because Edmund Shilston occasionally rubs his hand where he's holding the gun out. And there's a moment or two where he's rubbing his hand because it's quite painful. But for you guys, the wind is whipping up, it's harder to hear each other, the hail is coming down, and you play this next series. Now, every now and then, the course seems to stretch or shudder or move. So depending on how you play golf now, there is going to be a consequence. Okay, so let's have our second round of golf rolls as the hail is piling in. Now with this one, I would like you all to give me a dexterity roll first to see if you can maintain your line of sight with this ball. You can actually see where the ball is going. So rather than a spot hidden, I think it's the dexterity to put it where you're thinking of putting it to allow you a bonus die or a penalty die on your golf roll. We're not starting. Let's start over here. Olga, how did Alice do?
Well, Alice is completely unfazed because she has known undulating rainy landscapes. This is not her. She has a 4 under 55. She just parks her boots. She is ready.
Bonus die on your golf roll. Okay, so hold the golf roll for the minute. We'll come there in a minute. Okay, Cosmic, how does Rory get on?
Rory 2 is getting the swing of these snakes under the ground, and that is a 44 under 70.
I like it. Okay, so bonus die. Fantastic. It's almost as if people are getting competitive. This is exciting. Okay, Camille, for our Patrick.
I rolled a 63 over 60, but I'd like to spend the luck if I can.
Oh, 100%, please.
All right.
Spend 100% of your luck.
Okay, I'll spend all of that luck.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, absolutely. You can use those 3 points of luck and that makes it a bonus die. That's fantastic.
Sweet.
Now, let's go to Captain Smug and find out what's happening over here, shall we? Stuart.
Henry, the last roll that Henry made on his sanity was a 0-1. Henry has just rolled another 0-1 on dexterity. In true...
Did he roll or did he just go, it's another 0-1?
There's still only 1 bonus dice.
In true Terry Thomas style, he's just cigarette holder, looking out, smiling, gap in his tooth, just nodding to himself. Oh yes, and dexterity, no problems at all.
So bonus die on the actual golf roll he's about to do. He's very unfazed by all the weird things that's going on. It's fantastic. I love it.
He sees that $50. He sees that $50 in his hand and the
That's
trophy.
his thing. Right. So bonus die.
I don't think I can roll better. I have a 4 again.
What the hell is going on? Okay, another 4.
Yes, another 4. It's an extreme success.
Who sold them these dice?
Neve sold me the dice.
They're weighted dice. I need a pair. Okay, brilliant. That's an extreme success. So with our golfing skills, with an extreme success, that's an eagle. So that's 2 strokes under par. That puts you on a -2 for those 6 holes. Fantastic. Okay, Cosmic. What about Rory?
Oh, that is just a... he's going to spend a couple of points of luck, if he may, to get a hard success.
Oh, okay. So a hard success. That is a birdie. That is 1 stroke under par. So that's a -1 for those 6 holes there. At the end of those 6 holes, you find that you're on -1. We will add our scores of the 6 holes as an aggregate at the end. Okay. And Camille, could you please tell us how Patrick does with the bonus die? Oh no, is it with the bonus die?
Yes, because I spent the luck on the dex roll.
That's right,
yes.
you did indeed.
I rolled a 35 under 74, so that is a hard success for me.
Nice, hard success. That is a birdie. That is,
Excelente.
1 stroke under par, so a -1, please.
Okay, I'll take
and
that.
Stuart, please tell us how Henry gets on.
That is a 41 under 60, so a regular success.
A regular success, okay, that's par. So that's a 0 for those 6 holes. Okay, fantastic. Okay, everyone's done quite well. But the ground has this breathing sensation. And it's not small, little lots of breathing around as if someone kept saying snakes. It's not small little areas of breathing. It's almost as if the fairway itself swells and shrinks and swells and shrinks. And as you're walking around these holes, can I get an intelligence roll, please, from you all?
No.
24 under 85.
24 under 85, fantastic. Rory?
66 under 85, regular success.
Okay.
You are smarter than you look.
I got a 54 under 75.
81 under 85, regular
Okay.
success.
So, you three? It's an unusual shaped course.
Yeah.
You're now playing it. You haven't seen a picture of it. You haven't seen a map of it. You never toured it. You were just brought here underground in this tunnel that led to where we are here. But now you're walking this course. You're kind of seeing some of the same familiar areas because the course itself starts by the clubhouse and you appear to have gone up and round and round and back and down and round and looping inside like a spiral, which is not a creepy shape in Cthulhu at all as it moves in. And you're realizing that you're playing your way through this spiral shape. Olga, with your slightly improved roll on your intelligence, feels like this shape, it means something.
It looks a bit like the things one of the guys in the sanatorium drew on the walls. Like he just kept drawing that symbol over and over again, and yeah. Oh, that's awkward. Rory, darling.
Yeah.
At some point, I may need you to distract Mr. Edmund Shelton, and then you distract him, and then I do the medical intervention of whacking him in the back of the head.
Well, rather you than me, but of course, whatever you say, Alice. I'll be happy.
Grant. Good job.
Is that unfolding now, or is that something that's in the back pocket?
That's the back pocket.
Well, let's win the competition first.
Yeah, well, let's see an opportune moment, and I'll give you the signal, which will be three taps.
No. We see this till the end. I mean, it may be a crazy thing, but we've never stepped down from a game of golf before. I'm not stepping down now.
And we need to see the 18 holes through. He just caught the last bit of that. He didn't hear the bit about trying to medically treat
yes.
it by the back of the head.
Of course.
We play all 18 holes. It's the tradition. You've got to see it all through. You've got to see all 18 holes through.
That's right.
I need your help with this. I need you to help me.
Absolutely, whatever you say,
Okay.
sir.
You gotta help.
Okay, no problem at all.
Yeah?
Edmund, I can help you better if you don't point a gun at me.
Yeah, we love playing golf under duress.
Excellent.
We love it.
Okay.
That's my favorite. I love it when you
It's the pressure.
threaten me with a gun. It makes me a better player.
I think it's
There, I'm doing pretty good. I got a birdie, so
Well, hey,
you know, maybe this is my new thing.
Well, okay, let's go. Let's replan the last few holes. And we're gonna,
All right.
It's the
Henry, leave
storm's
the
really
ball in
coming
the
in.
hole.
Tighten your coats, and as this, you hear now, not just the rumble and the rumble that you heard before from the ground in the distance. Now you actually see these storm clouds, and you hear thunder rippling through, and then there's a flash of light, and in that flash of light, you see Helen, you see Jerry, and you see Edmund Shilston, and they are all smiling and nodding to each other, and they're like, we're gonna see this through all 18 holes, okay?
Yeah.
All 18
Yeah.
holes. Let's go. You could win this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to win this.
Excellent. Okay, so let's get these. That wasn't convincing. Let's get these last few rolls in then. Okay. So we're going on to the last few holes now. We're really building up to the end. If there is anything you want to do on the golf course as we get towards the 18th hole, I would suggest now is the time to start telling me, because as we get to the 18th hole, I'm just saying something might happen, and I don't want you to not have done the things that you'd like to have done.
As we're passing the groundskeeper's hut, is his car still there?
Give me a spot hidden in the rain with the penalty die.
Was the car red or blue? I can't
Penalty die,
remember.
sorry.
Oh,
The
it was-
rain
it-
is terrible. And the
A
storm.
red car, and you owe me $5.
Unfortunately, that's a fumble.
No, it was blue.
How do you fumble looking for this car?
Oh, thank goodness, the car's still there. Oh, goodness.
We're safe! The car's still there!
I can just...
Okay, brilliant. I love it. You're flat out convinced that the car is right there.
Right there.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
Oh, is this Operation Backup Plan? Or just in case there's anything over here. Is
Don't
there
worry,
anything you'd
the
like
car's
to
still
do
there.
before they potentially enact Operation Backup Plan?
Yes, Henry wants to surreptitiously look at everybody's scorecards and see how well he's winning, and he has a plan for the spare golf balls if he is losing, which I think he might be.
Ooh, and can I try to spot hidden these
yeah.
spare golf balls
However-
upon your person?
Why don't you spot hidden his balls and you spot hidden their sheets?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
In the
Quick round of
pouring
balls or shits. Okay? Let's do this.
And the giggles come in where?
Yes, the shits and the giggles.
Oh, what's my spot hidden?
Oh.
I also fumbled my spot hidden with a 98 over 45. So I'm convinced that I am losing. Or winning? Which would you rather?
What do you want to do? Convince he's winning or losing?
Oh, convinced I'm winning.
Okay, you're convinced you're winning. Like incredibly convinced to the point where...
Oh, my score's highest. I must have the... I'm winning.
Yes, that's the fumble because you should have the lowest score to win. Yes, quite right.
I rolled a 54 over a 45, which, fun, but I failed.
Did you want to use your luck?
Yes.
All right!
Yes, I did. Yeah, I will use the luck to spot the weird lumpy shapes all over your body that you think you've
Stu, I never thought I'd ask
concealed.
this, but can you tell me where you're bulging?
Well, that is a very personal question, Ewan. Yes, so I think I've got a couple of... One under the armpit.
I genuinely thought you were going to be like, I've got one here, one here.
Please, there are children present. We don't know who's streaming. Yeah, so under the armpit, down the back as well. It just looks misshapen.
Can I just go behind your ear and go, oh, what's this? It's a golf ball behind your ear.
Well,
it was actually under your armpit.
how dare you, sir? How very dare you? And he's shouting over the wind here. How very dare you accuse me of cheating, sir?
Henry, I have caught you cheating at least 15 times.
Well, you-
I grow to expect it at this point.
And what makes you think I would cheat a 16th? I'm a gentleman, sir.
Keep arguing. I just want to explain something to these guys. You guys keep arguing, but just do it quietly, okay? So, as these guys are arguing, Helen,
I must have
Jerry,
satisfaction.
Edmund, they are starting to get freaked out. They're starting to get annoyed. They're panicking at this.
Go to tee off now. Go to tee off now.
The gun is here, and
Tee off now.
they're arguing, and you guys were doing a backup plan here, but the three.
Maybe we notice you and then we go...
So I'm going to give you a bonus die on this because Edmund is panicking that they are not playing golf. They are stomping around. They are breaking the rhythm. They're not playing the traditional 18 holes in the calm, collected manner that they should be. So whatever it is that you're doing behind Edmund's back, bonus die.
Would you like me to roll golf to hit? I want to break his gun hand with a club.
Oh, yeah, I think we need to golf that.
Great. That is a normal success. Can we do it better? Yes, it is a... Ooh, I'll spend one luck to make it a hard success to break his hands, his gun hands.
Okay, yeah, okay, so with that, you tell me what happens. He's got his gun, he's pointing at these two.
I try to take a swing, and instead of I swing backwards and just smack up and basically break, I think this straight across his hand, all his fingers, and I say, whoops! That's so clumsy of me. Well, that is, I think he drops the gun, actually.
Okay, let's say that the gun is knocked out of his hand, goes flying in the air, he screams in pain, Helen screams no, Jerry screams no, they're gonna run towards the gun, Edmund is going, my hand, no, we have to keep playing, you can't stop playing, and he's holding holding his hand, his fingers are all facing in different directions, and he's just like, "You got to keep playing, please, please, we got to keep playing." Don't know why he's got English. That's how much it hurts. We gotta keep playing. That's not a roll. That's just bad role play.
He's Henry's brother.
Come on, bro, we can do this.
I promise to share the $50 with you.
So his hand's all broken, the gun's up in the air.
Rory wants to try and grab the gun.
Da, 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 da. Okay. Yeah. What are you going to roll for me?
Dexterity.
Let's have it.
That is a hard success.
Oh, I tell you what. Let's have another golf ball for that because that was a great roll. What did you roll?
I rolled a 33.
30. There you go. I'm not going to throw this because that's how I get lawsuits. Not that I've had them before. You understand? Okay. You catch the gun.
Oh!
And Edmund comes to you with his broken hand and just goes, "Can we help you keep playing? Can I help the gun down,
No, I'm
please?"
getting out of here. Come on, everybody. The car's just over
No,
there.
you can't go. Please, you can't go. You'll kill us all.
Is that the red car or the blue car?
The red one. Look, maybe we don't want to be members of the Arkham Golf Course. Let's play this game on our own.
We're so close. We have one hole left to play. If you leave now, we're all doomed.
Speak for yourself. I've got 50 bucks riding on this game. I will win it. You forfeit. Absolutely fine.
Yes, keep playing. No, you can't forfeit. All four of you have to finish. Ow, my
Wait, you just said
hand.
if we don't win, everyone dies.
Right, no, if you don't play, it doesn't matter if you don't win, but the four of you, you've set the rhythm, you've set the tone. If you don't finish, I can't explain, you wouldn't understand, but if we don't finish, you're going to wake up, we can't.
Where the fuck is Nick Jones? Tell me what happened to him.
Rather rude.
Did he win? Tell her. Answer the lady's question.
He won,
And he was fine, and he went home.
Yes, because he won the trophy, and he won money, and he left, and Helen Pring and Jerry, they're kind of going, yeah, because he won and he got the money, and he left. We don't know where he is.
What happened to the rest?
To the rest,
How come I found all these people's possessions in Connor's...
No, we're going to say that again in a second because this is brilliant. Thank you for this as well. As they're talking like this and no one is playing golf,
Uh-oh.
the ground is grumbling, the thunder strikes, and in time with the thunder striking, the thunder striking?
Oh yeah, that's how spooky it is.
Thunder strikes. As the thunder rumbles and the lightning strikes. Thank you, Jay, for the actions there. That was fantastic. What we get is the ground almost kind of moves in time with that. It's as if the storm is disturbing something beneath your feet.
Really?
Edmund is pleading you to continue unless it wakes. And you were saying...
What about all the people's possessions that I found in Connor's...
I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything, but just not now. We gotta finish. You gotta keep playing. Please, all of you play your last hole. Please, this is the 18th hole. As soon as we play this, I will take you back to the clubhouse. I will explain everything. I promise. Please.
Patrick's gonna lock you maniacs up.
Absolutely, and when we tell you what's going on, you'll understand. Trust me, Your Honour, you'll understand.
You're saying people's possessions showed up that played the last cup and stuff.
Someone needs to play, someone needs to take a shot.
Please, would you play a shot while Edmund explains? We're going to play and explain at the same time.
So
You want to win? Tee off, man. I'll keep them covered.
Henry, tease off.
excellent, superb. We're doing no penalty die on this.
Oh, excellent.
We're just going for it.
That's an 86 over 60.
Okay.
We got time, ages.
Okay. As you tee off and you knock your ball and you fail, 2 trees on the right-hand side of the fairway.
God, I know you played poorly, but this.
Oh, hard cheese.
Okay. Camille, Patrick.
Parmesan, huh?
Are you gonna? Sorry, I'm assuming you're going to. You might not want to.
Well, if I glean the insight somehow that the previous competition winners have been like eaten from what Rory was saying,
Yeah.
I think I just say to Chaosium, like, Hey man, I think you need this more than I do. You play.
No, it knows my rhythm. I've played. I play, but in this storm, it needs a fresh rhythm. It needs something sharp. It needs to just be soothed. Just soothe. Please soothe it. Please. And he walks over to you. He's like he without needing a roll. You're very welcome to roll psychology, but you can see the sincerity in his honesty. He is not trying to fool you. He is begging you, and he is scared. If we don't do this, it's not just us, it's everybody's dead. If this thing wakes up, Arkham is gone.
I never did like the town.
Arkham's got enough of its own troubles going on, and we don't need to add to it, okay? if we don't do this, we're dead. Hundreds, thousands of people will be dead. Please just finish the game.
I'll take the shot, Patrick.
All right,
Silence
Shelton.
him.
But we'll be having words after this.
Yeah, anything you want. So we just need to finish the game.
Okay, I'm going to tee off. And I'm teed off. That is a 39 under, what was my goal? 74. So, yeah, that's fine. Pleased with that.
So that is a hard success?
Yeah, 39 under 74. I can't maths, so...
Everybody shout it out at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
I think it's regular still.
Normal?
How much do I need to spend to make it a hard success? That's the question.
What was your golf score?
74.
Everybody remember that? Because my maths
37
is
is
worse
hard.
than Camille's.
Okay, I will spend the 2 luck.
To get a...
Yeah, to get a hard success.
Okay,
Yeah.
so hard
Sweet.
success, Birdie, that's -1 for
Way
this
out.
round. Okay, cool, you're trying to win now, aren't you? After all that,
I
you
am,
want to win,
yeah,
don't you?
I do.
Okay, I don't
Yeah.
want to play, I'm winning. Okay, excellent. And what's happening? You've got the gun.
I've got the gun. I'm not going to let those win. Hold this a moment, Alice. And he's going to tee off.
Thank you.
It's not fun, is it?
I'm sorry.
Get him, Alice.
Yeah, he's going to spend 5 points of luck to make that a hard success.
Okay, so that's -1. Okay.
Okay, now it's your go. Go.
Yes. Explain to me what happens and I'll start teeing off. But as long as you're not talking and explaining clearly what's happening, I'm not teeing.
I am going to explain that when we...
Oh, you're talking slowly, yeah?
We
Sure.
built when I bought the land and we were rebuilding, regenerating the area.
Wait just a second. Are you going to let one of those two win, or do you want to win it yourself?
I want to win it myself. This is putting a patient under duress so that you get it more quickly.
Okay, the pause here, the ground. It's beginning to move.
Fine, jeez. I get so angry and so miffed that I just roll a 5. I'll spend the full luck to make it a hole in one while keeping eye contact with the best.
That's a proper one. It's kind of like... Okay. Oh, should we give someone a ball on that one? We've got 2 left. I'm going to save 1 for the end. What was your roll then?
5.
5. Yay! Okay, here we go. I'm gonna throw it to you. Prepare yourself. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so you've all done your last swings. You've all done this, and then the ground. You hear it just kind of rumble. It grumbles. The lightning strikes, but on that last hole, that hole in one, the ground itself rumbles, rattles, almost kind of moves. But then with your hole in one, just slinks and stops. It's almost as if the storm takes a breath as well. And there's a moment within the storm, there's just this pause. And Helen and Jerry and Edmund are all looking at each other going, oh my God, we did it. Oh my God. We did it. This is brilliant. You guys, this is great. Edmund comes up and gives you a giant hug, Rory. His hands like, he's just like, oh, we did it. This is amazing. Thank you. Let's get out of the rain. Back to the club. We'll tell you everything that's going on. Come on, back to the clubhouse. Back to the clubhouse.
I'm good. I think I'm going to I'll call a taxi and I'll make
No, we'll call you a taxi. It's okay. Just get out of the rain. You're going to bloody freeze to death. Let's get you home. And they start trying to shepherd you back to the clubhouse.
About that car.
Yeah, thanks, and he's going to try and slip off into the rain.
Okay. Which, like, just off the side of the course?
Towards the car.
There's a line of robed members of the clubhouse all there. been watching
Thank you very much. I think I need to go back and...
they're clapping. They're all...
Yes.
Great work. We're going to the clubhouse, though. You need to go that way.
Oh, look at that.
It's a
Try and
patient
distract them.
emergency that we have to attend to. Rory's my driver. Pat is the legal advisory on the patient emergency that we have to go
I must
to.
judge the emergency.
And Henry is sadly the patient.
Yes.
Thus we
And I judge him harshly every day.
Of the Arkham Golf Club members standing on either side of the ferry now, they've clearly followed you quite a lot of the way here. They're standing there and they're all just kind of applauding. They're going, we're going back to the clubhouse. We need to award the trophy. We need to check the scores. We're going back to the clubhouse.
You have fun at the clubhouse.
You're all coming back to the clubhouse.
Are we now?
Yes, we are. And you see a couple of there's not really pistols like that. This is more like farmer shotguns, and someone pulls out like a rake.
word.
Somebody else pulls out a butter knife. it's proper local.
That's what they use to put the butter on my toast.
And there's butter on the butter knife. And there's quite a few of them. I mean, it's a very awkward moment with lots of these outer Arkham types. On the outskirts of Arkham there, and as I said, there's a few shotguns and things, and they say, we're all going back to the clubhouse, we need to award the trophy.
This is preposterous, Alice. I had no idea they were even this desperate for members. I mean, goodness me. Well, if you insist, I guess we could come back for one or two.
And they walk you back to the clubhouse, under duress, I understand.
He's still holding that gun under his
You've got your
raincoat.
gun, you've all got a golf club, you're very welcome to have what
I'm wielding the club.
Absolutely. Okay, all right, Henry. And they take you to the golf club, and they take your scores.
Oh.
Can you tell me, this isn't your character, this is just for us. This is an out-of-game moment here. Could you just tell us what your scores were?
How did we work that out?
So, what we're going to do is we're going to take the box number here. So 0, and a -1, and a -1. So you have was that a 0 there, yeah?
Yeah, 0.
So that's -2 overall. So you are 2 under par for the course, okay?
I have a -4.
-4.
Yes, as I...
Wow.
I'm also 2 under par.
2 under par.
I got the highest number. I win.
Okay.
Well done.
Henry's 2 over par.
Okay.
But he would have been less if somebody hadn't stopped him from cheating.
So in this moment, the rogue members, they all come in. This is our last few moments here. So thank you all very much for spending your evening with us. We really appreciate it, and we hope you've kind of enjoyed yourselves. But in this final moment, what I'd like to leave you with is a celebration. In this moment, you all end up back in the clubhouse. You all kind of get slightly divided among the members who are coming up. They're also wearing their robes and carrying butter knives and shotguns and things, but they're all there with pints of ale and cigars and this, and they're coming around and handshakes, and they're actually saying, oh, thank you for doing this. You have no idea what you've done for the people of Arkham. You're heroes. Your lifetime membership, we're going to extend it because of the circumstances today. We're not extending it beyond your lifetime. I mean, we're extending it to a lifetime membership rather than just invites in the future. And Edmund and Henry and Jerry, they come to you and they say, and they stop everybody. We would like to say congratulations to Alice, the winner today at the Arkham Golf Club. There is a special place for you on our wall. We're going to take a photograph in a minute. We'll put your name on the board. You're one of us. You saved all of us. And we're going to tell you what's going on.
Keep talking.
They give you this trophy. I'm going to give you this trophy.
Hey.
And they take you. These guys are now having drinks and whatnot, and they're involved in that. And Edmund and Helen and Jerry, they take you and they say, well, we're going to get your photograph done, okay? We need to make sure you get your photo done. We know you want to get out of here, but we're going to tell you what's going on. We don't want you to freak out anymore.
And I would like my colleagues to come with me.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll give him a shout, we'll get him there. Under one arm you feel Helen's arm, under the other arm you feel Jerry's arm, and they start walking you out through the back of the bar and into a room that says trophy room.
Help
Do we see this?
No, I'm afraid not. I would say let's roll for it, but I also want these guys to go back to their lives.
Yeah.
As much as I'd love to just continue doing this for another 3 days. And as they scoop you, Alice, what they do is they walk you into this trophy room. And as you get into the trophy room, you can see lots of different pictures, lots of faces, all the different trophy cabinets and things, not just the honours board that's out in the bar. And then they take it and say, we'll go out the dark room through here. This is where we're going to take a picture. And they open the dark room door and they push you in. You could give me a strength roll if you like, but it's going to be opposed by 3 people, one of which...
Thank God I have 35 strength. It's going to be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Good luck. What did you get? No.
No,
Is
it's
it just a no?
65 over 35.
Oh, 65?
65, anyone?
65.
Did we already have 65?
Hey.
Yay! There we go. Our final four. Well done. So in this moment, they push you into this dark room.
It's never too late to join.
You begin to lean backwards, and as you reach out or you step back, there is nothing there, and you begin to fall and you tumble down what appears to be this mud tunnel that's dug all the way down. It seems to just go all the way down into this small opening at the bottom, and as you roll into it and you put your hands around to stand up, you feel that the floor is damp.
Oh, gross.
And a bit salivary.
Why is it warm?
And you look up and you see Edmund, and you see Helen, and you see Jerry, and they're waving, and Edmund just says, "Thank you, you're a real hero."
You're a real cunt, Edmund.
Wow, okay. And the door just slowly closes, and with it, all light disappears. And then where you are seems to get smaller, constricted, and smaller. And then you feel the walls almost kind of pulsing and pushing, and dare I say, swallowing, as you find yourself smoothing down this tube. And you feel, well, we're not going to get into too much detail because everybody's going to go for a drink after this, but we feel that Alice is being digested. In your last moments, you grasp your necklace from your mother. This medical necklace, I believe it was the
Yes.
caduceus helix with the snakes, and you hold it. And you think of all the wonderful times you've had with your friends, well, 2 of your friends, and you think of all the what's led you here, and you wonder about this situation as everything just slowly goes dark and dark and dark. And our final cutaway shot is Rory, who stayed the next day when there was no sign of Alice and no one was talking. He stayed the next day, and the next day. And then the Right Honourable Patrick had to get back to the courts. And then the next day, and the next day. And then the freebies ran out, and Henry went home. And the next day, and the next day. And probably about a month goes past, and you're walking, you're playing golf on your own, trying to process everything that's happened. And there's it's a beautiful day, sun's out, and on the sand trap, there's a slight rumble. And you see, just poking out, this shiny little silver thing. What do? Pick it up.
I think Rory goes over, gets the rake, pulls it up, picks it up, and walks slowly back to the groundskeeper's shed.
And you see this degraded caduceus double helix silver necklace that seems to have been eroded somewhat by stomach acid. Can we have a round of applause for these wonderful players? And to give you the spoilers on it. What they did, because they did win. This is winning, this scenario. What they did was stop the doll from ripping itself from the ground with the calm, soothing vibrations of the ongoing golf game that allowed it to go. So all the golf balls down the holes, all the walking, all the leaving the balls where they are, was all a lovely little massage for a confused little doll. So there was another ending, but you won. You won. So guys, one more time, thank you to these guys, thank you to you guys for being here. And thank you to you guys at home. And once again, thank you to Chaosium for this amazing con. We're all here. Tune in again tomorrow where the wonderful Mr. Mike Mason will be here running a game. And yeah, let's all have a lovely evening. Thank you very much.